How about that? I'm an idiot. Hi, I'm Steve from Mac84, and I apparently don't know how to use OBS. We'll try this again. My goodness. We have a bunch of people here. We have Sean from Action Retro. We have Bruce's Brankus Creations. Sean doesn't know where he is, but I think Bruce knows where he is. Sam Mac56 is here. Thomas Armstrong is here. Plazzy Williams is here. Tom Computing. Sutek. Brandon's here. Apple's Anonymous. Big Bad Biologist. Big Bad Bench. That's a tongue twister. Jeremy's Vintage Hillbilly Shack is here. Elksy is here, or I can't see that. Well, you know who you are. Hello. Mike is here, and Roger is here, and my goodness, DJ Craze, and Sean still doesn't know where he is. All right, cool. Well, so we're going to be looking at a bunch of stuff today, and essentially what I have is a PowerBook, and so let's bring this up on screen here. So this is the logic board of a PowerBook. I'm going to switch the camera so you can see it a bit better. Here you go. So this here is a PowerBook board, and it's from a 2400 that needs a little help, and it's a bit sick, and some crazy guy sent it to me. So we're gonna see if I can get it to work again. It already went through the ultrasonic cleaner, and it took a bit of a bath, but it might need some persuasion to get working again. So we're gonna do that, and hopefully it won't die on us, because the guy that owns this is pretty popular, and he'll yell at me if that happens. So what do we have here? Who's that weird dude in the background? Nobody in the background. I don't see anybody. But the ruse is up. Somebody in the background. Some guy.
I don't know where I am.
He doesn't know where he is. This is Sean.
This place is weird.
From Action Retro.
I'm just trying to watch this stream on my phone. And then I suddenly was like in here.
Well, that's what happens when you do a super
I
chat.
opened up the stream, slammed a phone in my head, and I went through it. Now I'm here.
Well, don't do that in the bathroom. You'll end up in a sewer.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to go back through the other way.
I can't help you with that, sir. This is a Wendy's.
We're in the basement Macintosh dimension here.
Yes. Well.
Okay. Well, you carry on. Don't let me interrupt you.
Okay. Well, you can take a bite out of this if you want.
No, just pretend I'm not even here.
Okay. It's hard, but I'll try. Oh goodness. We have a super chat. Thank you very much, Angel. Eep. Hey Steve, did you used to work in an Apple store? No, I did not. I don't think they'd have me. I applied plenty of times.
Pretend I'm not here. It's
okay,
fine.
okay. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I feel like I'm being watched. Okay, so let's take a look under the microscope view where I think I'll be less haunted. Click. And click. Whoops, wrong one. You can tell we've been so productive. We haven't been like a bunch of dorks at all. Like the entire
Yeah, you do that. I'll just
just eating your candy.
I'll just be eating these M&Ms.
Sure, that's a totally
Pretend I'm not here.
sponsored by.
If my chewing noise is too loud, just drown it out with something.
Well, Angel says Sean and Steve need to do another MacYak video. Well, this is like a MacYak video.
Yeah.
There's less shouting. There's more eating. But eat. Thank you for the super chat. Oh goodness. Watch for waving hands. He doesn't do that anymore. Oh.
Just for a bit of nostalgia.
Just for nostalgia. Are those wavy hands that how you fix things?
Well, what you don't know is that when my hands were waving during my old YouTube videos, I was dancing in the background too.
You heard it here first, folks. Sean dances in the background during his videos. I can already tell this stream is going to be good. Steve, when you stream, you are being watched, you dork. Yes, I understand. Dave's Vintage Apple Tech says hello.
Hi,
Michael
Dave.
MJD says, you mean to tell me Action Retro isn't just waving hands? No. I guess he's not, Michael. Thank you for joining.
I'm a waving whole body.
Nothing is getting fixed tonight.
Steve, that board's not going to fix itself.
No, it's not. All right, all right.
I didn't break into your house for nothing.
You were very insistent. I mean, you were very persistent.
You came downstairs. You were like, "How'd you get my house?" And I'm like, "Fix this PowerBook 2400."
And I'll go away.
It was the only way you're getting rid of me. And also, you gave me these M&Ms. No, I bought those myself.
Those are for the children, but you decided to take their Halloween candy. Oh goodness. So, Michael, thank you very much for joining. Obviously, we have chatted before, but your videos are always excellent. So, we're looking at Sean's PowerBook 2400 logic board here. Now, which processor speed was this? Was it
600?
The 600. 600.
Well, originally that was the 240, but
Yeah.
G3 upgraded.
Okay, and so everything works except for the ID bus, right?
Yep. So I took it apart, cleaned it up. I did use vinegar to get all the blue gunk deactivated, and the only thing that didn't work in the end was IDE.
Yeah, so before we put it through the ultrasonic cleaner here, there was all this green and blue blech, like in the back of the port here. Then we also noticed that this pin here, right there, is not connecting to this little via. Help yourself to some DDR1 gig sticks. Yours for the taking. and it's not making its way to the other side.
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm just dreading having to put this back together again.
Yes, I don't blame you.
All of the parts and screws on top of like a ladder, a step stool.
That's fine. Just don't step on it.
Yeah.
And so we looked at the other side, and you could see all of this. This is where the battery connector plugged in. This little connector here. And so everything just got destroyed in this area. So we're going to make some repairs, and then we'll make Sean put the whole thing back together again. And then we'll make another repair, and we'll just repeat that. So there's...
Yeah, we got to put it all the way back together to test it, all the screws and everything. That's how I test everything.
That's perfect. So I don't think we need all of these pins here, because this is for the PRAM battery. But I want to get this... I don't know even where that's going, but maybe it goes somewhere in the board. We'll see. But depending on how many bunny ears Sean gives me. Would you
batteries are pretty crusty.
Yeah, those are free. You can take those if you'd like.
I was gonna try to make this LED light up, but then I saw the batteries are real crusty.
No, those are from a Mac84. I don't think you'll have any luck with that.
This Energizer bunny has died.
Yes, unfortunately.
Long ago.
Oh goodness. This is the ideal holiday weekend hangout. Well, excellent. Sean can't be here forever because the police have been called. So, you know, there's. Get off my tangerine! But we are going to try and have a little bit of fun here at least.
I'm just taking notes.
You're just taking... my stenographer here. Let the court documents
all
show...
I wrote so far was via.
Can you say that again? A little slower?
There's just so many toys here. What am I supposed to do?
As long as you don't try and lift up the Molar Mac, I think we're okay.
Now you're playing with the scalpel. I'll try to be good.
You make me giggle, and your board's in 5 pieces.
Just right through it.
Yep. And so I'm just cutting. There we go. All right, now you can be a goof again. All right, so I'm going to try and get this to touch where it should. Don't make that dirty, Sean. Come on. Can't take you anywhere. Which one does that go to? There we go. Oops. Melt. Come on. We're right against plastic, too, which is always fun. Got a little solder ball for fun.
Oh, I love solder balls.
Would you like to play with the solder ball?
Yeah.
Open wide.
I have a little collection back here.
Collection.
This will be my first one, but I'm starting a collection.
You're starting a collection. If anyone would like to donate solder balls, please contact Sean directly. His mailing address is...
Yeah, live in New Jersey.
Wait, no. If you haven't been following the shenanigans that Sean and I have been doing on YouTube Shorts, even though vertical video is sort of weird on a non-vertical display, we encourage you to check those out.
Yeah, we're filmmakers now.
we're influencers. That's the word, right? Because we've been having a big old dorky time here.
We're like M. Night Shyamalan, but the M stands for Macintosh.
We'll get sued.
Mac Night Shyamalan.
Oh, you got to copyright that. Get a website going there.
It's the MCU, Macintosh Cinematic Universe.
You've been saying that for years. We got to make that happen. I don't think
we just did.
I don't think Disney would be mad about that at all. No, Sean doesn't want to do Peter and Battery on this.
Our flagship character is going to be Mackie Mouse.
Mackie Mouse. Yeah, Kate and Disney would love that.
Get sued on two fronts.
We get sued by both people. I don't even know what I'm soldering anymore.
Just soldering stuff to stuff.
You want this to go to the RAM module, right? Like,
yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just wires.
it's just...
Who cares about wires?
What if I cut this one? Let's see if that works. So yeah, this is supposed to be connected to this via, but I don't know where this via goes, and it's all rotted. So if I can get it to stick, like yay, but I don't know what the end game is here. So you could tell we're prepared, right, Sean?
Any improvement is good improvement.
What if we go backwards?
Still same.
The same.
Honestly, I just expected. Like, I'm glad I just got like a couple weeks out of this machine, even though it was booting off of a CF card in the PC card slot.
Well, you got your billions from YouTube, so you know, you're fine.
I got my billions of YouTube nickels.
Your solid gold house and your rocket car.
Like, I haven't been spending them. I just have a big old bucket of YouTube nickels at home.
And you know they're not legal U.S. currency.
No, they're not real
so,
money.
Yeah.
They're made out of like wood or something. That's real weird.
Wooden nickels.
It's a bunch of wooden nickels.
Oh, this via is great. See, Bruce, you're insisting I not wrap wires around the board has resulted in this. So, any wise ass comments should only be helpful.
Well, I mean, if Bruce is involved, if this doesn't work, we're just sending it to Bruce.
No, you're flying to him right now.
Yeah. Well, I've got the plane ticket queued up in case this doesn't work.
Yeah, that's why Sean can't stay around for such longer. He has the flight to catch.
Yeah. Plus, my car is already full of stuff I swiped. So.
Oh, I missed the super chat. Yeah, your car's a little full.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Live at 2:30 a.m. Well, I'm sorry. It's only 8:30 a.m. here, p.m. Oh my God, shenanigans.
Time is irrelevant.
Sean and Steve, what is your opinions on Macintosh Suppository? Also, which is better, it or Macintosh Garden? Well, thank you for the super chat and Eep, but Macintosh Garden, hands down. I won't get into the politics as I've talked about it many a time before, but I prefer Macintosh Garden because it has a theme song that I created. Can you sing the song, Sean?
Macintosh Garden is following you. That's what Macintosh Garden do.
I like your song better. Yeah, you got to keep an eye on Sean's YouTube shorts. I'm not going to give away anything, but we've just been like giggling to ourselves stupid of like these little like thoughts and ideas that he and I have been coming up with. Yeah. So none of them will be useful to us in the long run of our lives, but at least they make us giggle.
Yeah, we're just doing it for the fame, not the money.
Wait, you said the opposite way around. It looks like that actually attached to something. Maybe I just heated it up enough so it decided to do something different. But
this is really weird that like I'm watching your stream, but I'm also sitting behind you, and I'm also in the stream.
Yeah, usually people don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh God. Don't worry, this will all end terribly.
Yeah.
If this works, you just give me all your subscribers. That's just...
Yeah, well, you can have some.
You get all the bots.
Yeah, you can have all the bots. Well, I don't have any real subscribers. I mean, all my subscribers are bots that I wrote myself.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
That explains a lot.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna check the continuity here on some of these points.
Oh, it's beeping time.
It's beep time. Sean has the voice of an angel, a Hell's Angel.
An angel that I swallowed. I ate it. And I stole its voice.
Our shorts are gonna get dark really
Oh yeah,
quick.
they're real dark.
Oh god. Let's see if these things are actually connected. Nope. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, beeped.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Just double checking. Yeah, see, these resistors aren't important, are they?
No, just take them off.
They don't go anywhere. There's someone behind you. Oh! I can't even see what you're doing. It's just... I swear it's not the solder fumes.
What if I just get uncomfortably close if I'm just like right here?
6 feet apart! 6 feet apart!
It just looks like I'm tiny because of the...
Yeah, usually, people think Sean is taller than I am, but really, it's the opposite way around.
4'3".
Daddy, buy me this one. Daddy. Oh, God. I'm going to have to keep my hands steady for this.
Uh-oh.
Should have put the wire in before I covered it all in flux so I can actually see what I'm doing, but I blame Sean.
Oh, that's fine.
I could have used the other flux, but somebody ate it all.
Well, yeah, it was good. I put it on my sandwich. That chicken and flux sandwich.
We asked the restaurant. They didn't have any for some reason, so...
Yeah, BYOF. Bring your own flux.
Do you want to use what on it? It's very nice to have Sean had it in your basement after his cursed BOS install. See, I'm so terrible. I didn't even watch his video yet.
I didn't watch it either.
You just farm them out. Some company makes your videos for you.
No, I just have the whiteboard guy make them all. Because he looks a lot like me.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
a shortcut. Well, I can't tell if this wire's going in, so we're just going to guess. Does that sound good with you? Here, you keep up on the comments that are in like 12-point type on this monitor.
Alright, can I get the keyboard? I'm just going to like chat as you.
No, that's by my groin. Don't. I'm uncomfortable.
Which camera is it? What's this one?
Sure. I don't know what you're doing, but it's creepy.
Trying to make everybody uncomfortable.
Well, it's working. All right, that should be enough, I guess. Maybe. This is the soldering I do very quickly, so Sean leaves my house.
I'm just supervising.
Yes. Hey, did that actually connect? Maybe. Kind of cool. It did something. Yay! Oh, if you see a button saying "Do not push," you better not push it. I'm making you bigger because it's more exciting than whatever the hell I'm doing.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, those don't come off the shelf easily, so they had to go in at an angle. Unless you want to put them back, I would advise you not to.
I just want to take some of these iMac G5s.
That's okay. They don't work. I mean, it would be such a shame if you took them.
Nothing more than I want. Just like a pile of iMac G5s.
That need recapping.
And an old cell phone. I'm gonna try to make some calls.
9-1.
Hello?
I'm trapped in this guy's basement. No, he won't let me out.
One of us kidnapped the other, but we forgot which. We forgot who is who.
Can you bring us a pizza?
Yeah. Yes. It's a lot of zip disks.
Yeah, those all have cursed content on them.
It's cursed content on these zip disks.
Now I get to shove the soldering iron back where I didn't want to because it's right next to the plastic. A hush goes over the crowd.
Would anyone like to watch Windows 95, a first look on VHS cassette?
I hope that's what's on there.
Comes with a floppy disk.
That's rare.
By the way, doesn't go in the VHS player. It's for the computer.
No, that goes in. You just gotta shove it in there hard enough.
Both in the same time?
Yeah. The one then the other.
Just don't take this out of the box. Just shove the whole thing right in there.
Sure. You know, my poor soldering skills are not a result of you making me giggle every 5 seconds. Not at all.
Is anybody ready to get ready for Diddy Kong Racing on VHS?
Hey, that's... Oh, the whole component came off. I hope you're happy. Oh, God. That's tiny. That's all right. We'll put it back on. At least it didn't lose it.
It's all right, Steve, because I'm a big fan.
Uh-oh, Joe found out you're here. Run!
Uh-oh.
Oh, nice big solder ball we have there.
Oh, add it to my collection.
Open wide. Oh, shit. Oh, there it is. Wait, hopefully. I cussed. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm telling YouTube.
Yeah, I squeezed with my tweezers and the component went flying. It's all your fault, Sean.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, crap. Well, did we really need that resistor? Oh, wait. Is it still on my plier? Yes, it's still on my tweezers. Thank God. Thank Jeebus. Thank you.
I wasn't resisting that bad.
Be here all day.
I'll be here all night. Well,
Not if I have anything to say about it.
You're like,
My wife comes home. Why is he still here? You said he would be gone. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Sean's in charge of the chat, so I'm sorry. I'm delegating it to him.
Oh, yeah, here. Well, I'll just speak your responses for you.
In French. Go.
DSU Industries says, well, clutch my pearls. I don't have any pearls.
You sold those.
I sold those for this laptop.
A hush goes over the crowd.
The diode you were desoldering into the desoldering pump. You had to dismantle the pump to get the diode back.
That sounds fun.
I would just leave the diode in there.
I mean, it obviously wants to be in there. So.
I mean, the pump is electronic, and the diode's a piece of electronics, so...
This is
I'm
logic.
Sure it's helping something.
This is science. This is...
Francois Revol says, bonsoir. Bonsoir, monsieur. Je parle français en pied.
Oh, my God.
Everything is broken garage this evening all. Evening to you as well. That's from me and Steve.
I have a hot instrument in my hand. Do not make me giggle.
You gave me this job.
Alright, I only have a sharp instrument now. I think we're okay.
Yeah.
That does not want to adhere to that thingy. I think we need more flux.
So, you're not going to get a B box before me, Dana. No!
Curses.
B!
B!
I said that a few times in my video.
Oh. Well,
I was very upset with B.
now it's spoiled. I can't watch it now.
I was very upset with B.
B. Did you yell at Jean-Louis Gasset?
Yeah, I called him up in the video. I just called him a bunch of times.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love that.
To be or not to be. In this case, not to be.
Oh, what the hell, man? Just...
Joe, do you really have a Haiku web server? That's amazing. I have Haiku running on like a whole bunch of ThinkPads.
Alright, we're just going to do this a crummy way because it's Sean's anyway, so...
I need to up my B puns.
Bzz.
You'll be sorry for that one.
Why am I demonetized? Too many B puns.
Thanks, Mac Effects.
Oh, hey, Mac Effects, how's it going?
Did I do that wrong?
Sure.
Susumi. that what that sounds like?
Indigo. Clink clank.
I sort of collect ThinkPad's electrical outlet, but not in any kind of
meaningful way.
Yeah. Just kind of, I see a ThinkPad, I'm like, ooh,
ThinkPad.
You look nice.
And that's where the conversation is going to end.
No, there's only one ThinkPad I want, the 760ED, because it's like the perfect Intel Next laptop. Next step. Well, open step.
Another one we have to do. And another one.
And another diode bites the dust.
You said you would be supportive.
So you don't over there, like wires and stuff?
Yeah,
That's
I got
cool.
some wires. We have a charcoal iron. Charcoal iron.
Alright, well you desolder stuff from now. I'm going to desolder stuff from some of these ones.
No, don't. I wouldn't do that if I were
Yeah.
you.
I'm just going to find... There's a lot of circuit boards around.
A lot of. This says for client.
Yeah, there's a lot of like computer stuff. I'm gonna start
You
taking
have to
it
be more
apart.
descriptive than that, sir. I didn't even know what I was holding anymore. Do I spy action rhetoric here? No, that's a figment of your imagination.
I don't even know where I am, to be honest with you.
I tell you, you give me that upgrade card, and I'll put the blindfold back on, and we'll drive you home.
Is that a factory bodge wire?
No, that's
you.
a Mac84 special.
Oh.
That's Ron's board, so you better be careful. He'll yell at you.
Oh, no, well, I'm not gonna sabotage this one. I like Ron. Unlike some people.
Shh. He doesn't know. And I thought, you know, the new. What are you getting into?
Nothing. It's just you know, a thing. Do the SATA thing, and
Do the
it's
SATA?
all fine over here.
Oh God, I regret every instance of this.
I'm doing my own stream now.
Retitling this to two snickering idiots.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is Steve from Mac84. We're gonna solder some stuff.
I have a Philly accent now. Where the hell did that via go? Where'd the wire go? Oh, I lift it up. Oh God. Hey, it's stuck. Yay.
Hooray! Best crossover ever.
I hope
Thank
so.
you, Chris Logan. Thank you. Now, what can I steal?
Well, how much can you lift?
Alright, I found Sleeping Beauty Walt Disney Masterpiece.
That's a Laserdisc. You don't have a Laserdisc player, sir. Sir!
It's just a big CD.
Why won't this play in my CD player? Oh, everything is just destroyed. None of these pads want to go anywhere.
Well, I wonder if it has anything to do with all that blue gunk that was everywhere.
Ah, it's fine. That's factory gunk.
Yeah, well, Apple put it there. They just had it inside the battery at first.
So what are your feelings on batteries in old computers, Sean?
I love them. Yeah. Where would we be without batteries in old computers?
In a happier place.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, come on. I can't even cut through this. There we go. Wait, nope. It's like my worst repair ever. Has nothing to do with the man heckling me behind the scenes. I'm gonna have to watch this stream after because my
Well, that's what I do. Is I bring the curse.
you signed a
people-
waiver, sir.
People don't. No, I signed it. Steve Smells. I think you can look back at the video evidence. Yeah. See, what people don't realize is I am the curse.
This is true.
Yeah.
He's banned in a few states.
Yeah. I'm banned in the fugue state.
Oh wait, that's plastic. I don't want to put my iron against that.
Uh-oh.
Well, you don't need all these connectors on here, right?
No. I mean, I put most of those connectors on there just for fun. So feel free to take them off.
Optional. Ooh, another via that's broken. Oh wait, that's the one with the Oh, what you call it? The PRAM battery. We don't care about that.
Today's stream is sponsored by Peanut M&M's. Check the link in the description below.
Wait, he gets all the ad money, not me. Stop.
Go to Peanut M&M / Steve Mac84 / curse.
Slash curse. I'm gonna like injure myself with the soldering iron so I have an excuse to stop this stream. Oh no, my house is on fire. I have to pause the stream.
How did you find out? Fire's all the way over there.
Fire's all over there.
We'll just put this with the rest of
Steve, I let the rabbit out again.
Well, what you don't know is the rabbit's on my side, actually.
You've been feeding her treats.
Yeah. I've slowly weaned her over to this side. Now she's working against you.
Why is this next to the plastic? Oh, God. Popcorn's ready.
That wasn't funny, Steve.
You only made that joke 10 times. Oh, God. Well, if anybody's new to the channel, and you like these stupid shenanigans that Sean and I are doing, I would sincerely appreciate it. I would appreciate it if you would subscribe, maybe. If you feel like it. It doesn't cost you a penny. And it will maybe persuade Sean to come back in the future. Maybe.
Yeah, make sure you like and smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel and smash the like button.
In that order?
Oh, and then smash it again because the second
Yeah,
smash unlike the
yeah, you need to do an odd number of
3 times on the like button.
You're being so helpful, Sean. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anytime, man.
Well, you said you brought me here for all the expertise.
Nope. I think that's your pacemaker going off, sir. You have to...
Oh, yeah. Well, I just turned it off after it started beeping.
So what of mine have you stolen already and put in your car?
Steve, would you notice if I took anything?
Probably not.
No?
Maybe it's big enough.
Yeah, just one of your shelving units. Like, I actually don't need the computer stuff. I just need the shelves.
You just want the...
So I put all the computer stuff on the floor and just took... You know, I don't know how you didn't hear me. Like, it was super loud. Like,
I was in the bathroom. I
using
I
hammers,
didn't hear.
like metal shelves. Neighbors were like yelling at me. I don't know how you didn't hear all that.
They yell at me all the time. Good reason to. Oh, this is so tedious. Like, I think I get it, and then I should have just taken these components off because the solder under it is so weak that it's just... Alright. And of course the focus is terrible. Sorry, folks.
The red wire is connected to that.
No one's been watching me any. Everyone's been watching Sean and his antics in the
chaos
background.
in the background.
Run! Help!
I think he means run.
Run.
Run! Oh, he's the famous Mac84 hats.
Yeah, that has lice. Don't touch it.
Oh, you have a ton of them.
A ton of them.
He has like backup hats.
Those are the backup hats.
Smart.
Alright, as long as this stuff appears to be connected, I'd say you could power it on. What do I know?
Okay, chat. Whoever can guess what this keyboard is from the back of it gets a free 1-month subscription to Mac84's channel.
Wait, what?
Put the comment in chat what you think this keyboard is, and then if you're correct, hit subscribe for a free subscription.
Only if you're not subscribed. And
Yeah. Well, just make sure it says subscribed. If you are subscribed, then you win.
I don't understand the
Okay,
rules
chat.
of this.
It's simple. If you can guess what keyboard this is from the back, then you win a free subscription to Mac84's YouTube channel.
Can I play the game too?
If not, you are subscribed. Yes, Steve. If you want to subscribe. Well, no, you know what this is.
Oh,
You know which Mac this came from. That may have been a red herring. Okay. I don't say anything in chat yet, so...
Can I go away? Please? I'll be good. Alright, so let's clean this up, because I think it's ready for you to...
For me to take 3 hours to put back together.
Yeah, we'll put you here, and then you could assemble
And
it.
Nobody got it right. It is... a web TV.
That famous Apple product.
Correct answer was web TV.
Which none of the 12-year-olds watching this stream have any idea what the hell it
web
is.
TV.
It's the web on your TV.
Ah, yeah. Fizzbin saw the infrared on the top. Smart. I mean,
There we go.
You still lose, but smart.
Well, I like how these little doodads are just floating around.
What other weird crap is down here?
Oh, a lot. It's a very dangerous question. I'm just going to beep this out with the multimeter, make sure it still works. Yes, I have a new in-box web TV that I bought maybe 4 years ago. And as I was telling Sean, the people who sold it to me were stupid happy to give it away to me for like $10. And then and then I went ahead and bought a keyboard and everything for it, and I haven't done anything with it. But apparently you could hack things to it, so...
You can install that Linux thing, I think it's called.
Linux?
Linux?
Lunix?
Yeah.
Lumix?
I've heard of it. I've heard good things.
You've heard good things.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. I do have an MSN web TV thing. I was going to, like, get rid of it, but apparently you can hack it. Maybe I'll give that to you. Ugh.
Okay, Steve, I have another board for you to put on the microscope.
Okay.
Oh, yes. I don't know what this is from.
Let me get to the microscope cam.
Okay, the microscope cam.
So, oh no, I'm on the wrong camera.
Yeah, so, full disclosure, I found this at eWaste. I think it's some kind of like an upgrade, like a PC, but it's so tall.
That's a big board. I have to make room for it.
Yeah, I don't know what this goes to.
If anybody can help us identify this.
If anybody can identify this board in chat, let us know.
Oh, I have the wrong camera. I'm sorry. The microscope. That's a big board.
Yeah, like it has an edge connector on it. I don't know what the edge connector is for. It's like not PCI.
Well, you tried shoving an AGP card in there, right?
Well, I tried it in my iMac G5.
Really?
But it didn't quite fit. It's just ever so slightly too big.
That's a big cap.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's really big.
Huh.
Really, really big. Like, really big.
Yeah, I don't know what this board is.
I think you should just throw it out. I mean...
I was going to make art out of it. You know how they make those clocks? Or like a clipboard? Where they just kind of sand all the components off?
Keep guessing, folks. And it looks like someone was lazy here. They didn't even put stuff on here. I mean, come on.
That?
Then there are all these little rainbow colors here. Should we give them a hint?
Oh, look at those rainbows.
Look at them rainbows. Should we give people a hint?
Look how crooked they are. It's almost as if this is like a limited production.
There's a number here.
What is that? 6791. What does that mean?
It's a phone number, I think.
Oh.
Wait a second. All right, Sean, you go home. I'm gonna take this and do things with it.
All my personal data is on here, so I need this.
Your personal data? How many kilobytes of data do you have on that thing?
I have like a gig of... See, the hard drive is in one of these things. And I don't know how to get the data off. I need to take it for recovery.
You could shove a lot of micro SD cards in there, but...
Well, I think what you do is you pry these little chips off. And you put the micro SD
Don't do this at home, folks.
in there.
I like how this is just taped on there.
Oh, yeah. So this is the reliability mod. And I don't really understand what it does, but this board should work as it is, but not reliably. If you put these resistors on in a couple places...
Just tape with tape.
Yeah. It becomes more reliable.
Yes, it's an Apple One clone. It's if that was the real thing, Sean would be dead, and I'd be halfway to Mexico right now.
He'd be at the airport like, I need one ticket to Mexico. Here's this.
Here, take this. They just desolder a cap, and that's...
This should cover it.
He's got a bomb! No way! Will it run BOS? Mac84 says, break it in half, take out the ICs out, and sell it for $750,000.
Smart. Well, I could sell each half for $700.
Well, there you go. Rare.
Something thousand.
Steve Jobs.
Rare, all in caps. Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation.
Look with the at symbol.
Does this computer do the at symbol? I think
No,
it does.
it doesn't.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna let you sit in the chair and reassemble it if you'd like.
Yeah. Let me sit here. Oh God, there's so many parts.
I mean, you have to figure it out now. Otherwise. And enjoy.
All right, I'm gonna talk to your chat and say a whole bunch of weird stuff.
Gotta buy these Action Retro supplements.
Hello, chat.
As my heels slam into the boxes I placed here 5 minutes ago.
Oh, there's so many parts here. Oh my
Do you
God.
need to bring over anything? I'm glad you
literally
know
have
what you're doing.
Your step stool covered.
We'll just bring it as is.
Oh man, how do you point your camera like down?
I'll move
Like
it
a
for you.
down camera?
Down camera. Well, that's.
Because I want to show everybody my secret to keeping the screws in order.
Yes. Let's go to this guy. Ah. that's 2 down.
Yeah, so you see my secret to keep all these screws in order is I leave them in the thing precariously. Which is how the professionals do it. And if
comment.
I drop any, then I'm never putting it back together again.
You just slide the whole step stool.
No, then they'll all fall.
Damn, he's on to me.
Alright, so we're just going to take the next 3 hours as I slowly bring components over.
That's okay. He doesn't have to drive home.
One by one. Oh God.
Everyone convinced Sean that he should live stream too. And suck up all of his time.
What do I need? What do I need?
Tuvix was a monster, Dana says.
No! I'm Team Tuvix.
I could take away
Janeway is a monster.
I can give you extra light if you need. Because it's actually quite dim.
Nah,
With
maybe
our
a
new
little.
fancy battery-powered lights.
There's just so much room to work with. It's amazing.
Thank you.
It's
You have to
just-
tell everyone how semi-clean it is in here.
It's beautiful.
You could walk without tripping over most
Did you
things.
have Marie Kondo come here or something?
She had a heart attack and she had to be airlifted out of the facility.
You taught her everything she knows.
What the hell?
I'm in the big chair.
Big chair.
I'm in the Steve seat.
Any smells or of that of the flux, I swear.
Oh yeah, this smells horrible.
You might not want to put that over the soldering
Oh.
iron. You just put it there.
I'll just put this with the rest of the garbage.
Yes.
Over here.
And we'll just float away with the rest of the garbage.
All right.
Well,
so,
I'm going to the store. Enjoy.
yeah, Steve's going out for milk and cookies.
He'll be back in a few years.
Yeah, he'll be back
Do you
sometime.
need a side table? Or you have enough room?
No and no.
I'll take that as a yes.
Take that as a yes. All right, hi chat. How's everybody doing today?
Do you want to drink the leftover distilled water?
Yes. I want to drink the water out of
we
the
should
ultrasonic cleaner.
I should blow that, dust that out just in case.
Oh yeah.
We got too carried away.
All right. Well, I'll just sit here,
It looked pretty.
just twiddling my little fingers.
You gotta subscribe to the channel or you won't let me go.
Everybody subscribe, like, and subscribe to the channel. Give back the cursed 840 AV I snuck out of Steve's basement. Why are you telling Steve that?
Wait, what? The joke's on you. That was Ron's AV.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yes. What's this nonsense? Well, you just answered the question, Adam, in the question. What's this nonsense? It's nonsense.
It's nonsense.
Steve got new tattoos. He did. We did them here, actually.
It was very painful.
I built a tattoo gun out of a soldering iron.
Let's hope this doesn't blow away all the pieces. Oh yeah, there's still liquid under here. It's a good thing we're doing this. You get a paper towel to absorb some of this.
I'm gonna play with Steve's scenes.
Don't click the other one. No. You're gonna hear some noise for a while. That's all Sean's fault.
How does everybody like that noise? Sounds great. That's my favorite sound.
It's the sound of progress.
Sounds really good. Oh my god. Everything's gone. Don't look. Don't look. Everything will be fine.
There was a lot of water in the IDE connector. Is that good?
Yeah. You gotta keep it lubricated with water.
That's how the data flows.
Yeah, the data flows through liquid. Sounds great. I hope everybody's wearing headphones for this.
Sorry.
Tell you a joke.
I blame Sean. He's at the driver's seat.
What kind of jokes do you think we have around here? Yeah, it's a whiteboard guy. The sound of greatness.
All right, last time.
Uh-oh. I think I figured these out.
All right, that should be enough.
Yeah, I'm really glad you thought to do that because I would have just put that back together. It would have died.
Yeah. I mean, we did let it dry for a long time, but you never know. Just making sure. I felt something on my finger, but I don't know what it was. Make sure nothing fell. Oh, it was just this connector wobbling. Okay.
Just a wobbly connector,
Just
everyone.
a wobbly connector, that's all.
It's fine.
Well, I don't hear anything from it, so it's not crying. And it's only distilled water, so.
Mmm. It's my favorite flavor.
Sean didn't pay enough for the alcohol bath, so. That cost extra. What are you clicking on?
I don't know what I'm doing.
How do I get
I'm
Linux
just going.
on here?
I'm just going through your files.
Oh, okay. Enjoy. What is this? Steve's last will and testament? No, don't do that.
What are all these scene things, and can I just delete them?
Yes. Well, there's like a piece of plastic on this board that we got moisture under.
Uh-oh.
So I might have to like take this out just for a second.
You want the hot seat back?
No.
No, I'm still in the hot seat.
Still in the hot seat. Okay. There's no moisture in there. What a broken trace. No, that's just the design of the PCB. All right, it's all ready for syrup.
All right. So this is some kind of a board, and
I think it's a boogie board.
I think it's like for computing.
More whiteboard guide whiteboard guide jokes, please.
Thanks, appreciate that vote of confidence. I forgot a piece.
Uh-oh. May I get it for you?
Yeah, PCMCIA. Oh, never mind. It's right here.
Oh. I would have given you a piece of plastic instead.
Just making Steve do stuff.
just for the lulz. So we're just gonna connect this fella to this fella.
I'm Sean. Do my work. Blah, blah,
I'm
blah.
Sean. Fix my stuff. That is what I sound like. God, I couldn't get this thing off at first. Now I can barely get it back on.
That's progress.
Yeah.
Do you want the microscope?
No, it smells.
Oh no, the smell is coming through. Don't lift it up too high.
Wait a minute.
Oh, it's like a clamp. Do you want more light?
Wait, I'm confused.
Wait, that's where the drive goes. This must go.
Oh, this goes like
Yeah.
this.
I'm glad you screwed that up and not me.
I'm not good at computers.
They're hard.
I'm not really a computer person. Oh yeah, now it goes on.
So again, anybody stopping by for our shenanigans, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and donating all your cursed computers to Sean.
Yes, like on the subscribe and donate to the like and the thumbs up. Thank you.
Donate to the like and the thumbs up.
Oh, this is a pain to put back together.
Are you instantly regretting your decision?
Oh, there we go. I got it.
I like how you moved around my web TV keyboard, and now I have no idea where it is.
I took it. It's in my truck.
Okay. I like how you put it down in a different pile.
Well, all the piles over there kind of blend together.
This is how things get lost, sir.
I thought you like things getting lost. Isn't that what the whole theme is down here?
You'll get lost if you're not lucky.
Oh, Jesus.
Recap it! Faster! Faster! Well, let me activate the nostril.
That's a G3 right there.
That's
by
the
the
expensive
by.
part. Well, let me just borrow that from you.
That's the big old G3.
So how many G's can you put in there?
All of them.
All of them?
Yeah. However many you have, we can fit them in here.
Hold on, let me take out this G5 processor.
Oh, it'll go in. It'll go in.
Wait, I have a mallet. Would that help you at all?
Yeah, actually, yeah. We can mallet all this stuff in here.
I'm glad you remember which combination these screws are in, because...
No, I've only taken this apart 6,000 times, so...
Well, if it works, I'll add some extra zeros to the bill. If not,
Okay.
I'll give you a good deal. Do you need the plastic piece yet, or no?
Nope, but I almost lost that screw. Oh, jeez.
Oh, they all blend in on the desk, so that's
Yeah, I see.
good. Now you know my conundrum. Screwdriver's trying to run away.
Help! Alright, we're making progress now. I can feel the workingness of this computer.
No, I think that's just the soldering iron.
Screw doesn't go there.
Oops. Bondo fixes all. Yeah, just like when this works, Sean, just cover it in resin so nothing will ever move or tweak out of where it's supposed to be.
Oh yeah, perfect. Alright, little tiny goofball screw goes here.
Goofball screw, is that the technical term?
Yeah, for these little stupid ones, yeah.
For the stupid ones.
These little stupid ones that always get lost.
So what is the history behind this machine for people who may have no idea what?
Oh, good call. Yeah, so I had a PowerBook 2400C that I was looking for forever, and I finally found a working example. And of course, all of these get battery bombed, so I took it apart to clean up the battery bomb, and when I put it back together, it never turned back on again.
Oh no.
So I bought a second PowerBook 2400C.
The power
this time
of buying
from,
two of them.
Yeah, through the magic of buying another one. And this one came from Japan with a cool Japanese keyboard. And
Ron says that screw is someone's child, Sean.
Not anymore. That screw grew up real fast. Screw makes its own decisions now. Yeah, so I bought this Japanese one, which is a faster spec. And it didn't quite work because the screen was all screwy, but it did chime. So I put the screen from my dead one that I killed onto this one, and it worked. But then, of course, it was battery bombed, and it completely destroyed the IDE stuff.
I think it's called the ID.
It's called destroyed the EID
EID
connector.
So the other board is completely dead.
Yes.
So you should have brought that too.
Oh, it's here.
Oh, it should be ultrasonically cleaning it as we talk.
I don't think it'll make a difference. I think that thing is toast.
Well, I can hang on to it if you want, and I'll get around to cleaning it, and if you ever want. I'll get that working and claim it's my board.
Or, I mean, if you can somehow combine it with one of your non-working ones to make a working one.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I need that G3 part too. That's essential.
Oh, I lost it.
I lost it.
I don't know where it went.
Does the battery bomb one smell like vinegar? Sure.
Alright, let's see here.
You need a Mac84 sticker right there.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm missing a screw.
I mean,
but
we
I
all
probably just put it back in the wrong...
What about this long boy? That goes to that.
Well, that goes later.
And that?
It's just, I have a screw here that I don't think I should have there.
Well, that's what happens when you talk during a repair.
Yeah.
You really shouldn't do that, Sean.
I mean, it's like, it's together. So it's going back in.
Well, about 3 a.m. you'll remember. And then you'll be like, oh.
Well, I'll leave this one screw here with you, Steve. Don't lose it. And
Oops.
if I do wind up needing it, just bring it back by my house 2 hours away.
I already lost it. I already lost it again. I already lost it again. Oh, so that sticks out the back.
Shit.
Oh, you have to open the little door.
I did a wrong thing.
Well, you're in the basement of wrong things.
That's true. Oh, there's a lot of wrong things in this basement.
You're not supposed to tell them about the other half.
Hopefully we don't need that anymore.
Now, does this compact or the IDE adapter work on this generation of systems?
Yeah, it's pretty cool that this PC card that I got on like eBay for like $3 or something, and this CF card, it boots off of it.
Well, what about the solid state IDE? Is that supposed to be Mac compatible, you think?
Oh, so just from reading people on forums with these computers, they said it boots off of that Ablecon thing. That's specifically why I bought it.
So you're trusting people from the internet?
Yeah, there's this thing called the internet, and evidently everything on it is true. So whatever you read on that internet, just do. And that's Mac84's. That's the Mac84 guarantee. If you find it on the internet, it's true.
Sure, as long as it's on FrogFind.
Yeah. No, I don't have any control over what's on.
No, that's Sean's personal website. You search for anything on FrogFind, he personally wrote it.
Yeah.
So, CSUDSU Industries, you emailed me a little over 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I'm very slammed, especially because of VCF Midwest and all that fun stuff. So, I'll get back to you eventually. Feel free to send me a reminder email in about 2 weeks if I don't. But, yeah. Do what the internet says. Okay, stand by. I need to buy some bleach. Thanks, Joe. Joe, just don't put the bleach in your ultrasonic cleaner. Oh, what? Actually, maybe that'll make things extra clean, right? Uh-oh, what'd you do?
This doesn't quite line up. I'm sure that's fine. No, this PowerBook is just so finicky how it goes back together. God, I hate you.
It's all weird? Plastic.
Is it weird that I hate this thing and love it?
Hate and love is very close to each other.
Yeah. Sort of like working and broken with this computer. They're very simple.
Joe says,
it's a fine line.
Why is my basement full of green mist? Dies.
Why are there so many screws? It's not even Apple's fault. It's IBM.
IBM is a good one to blame on this.
Yeah. Well, let's just make everything stupid. Oh, Apple wants a computer from us. All right, well, we'll make it look cool and then be stupid on the
Apple's
inside.
like, we need to make a thing. We don't know how. All right, we'll do it.
I bet IBM made these explode from the inside on purpose.
They're like,
Yeah, like we'll get those Apple jerks.
we'll put a 603E in there.
We'll make it so you have to take the motherboard out to change the exploding battery.
We'll put in extra batteries.
We'll put it right next to the IDE connector so that in 20 years someone's going to have to ultrasonically clean it and then solder tiny little wires to it.
So now I'm curious about my board if it has that same IDE destroyed. Well, mine doesn't even boot. So.
Well, if it's just a flashing or solid green light, they call that the green light of death.
But it's so happy. Do you want your extra RAM module?
Yeah, let's see. Where even am I in this?
And then there's a little dealie here with the spring.
Oh, yeah, I need the spring dealie.
Here you go, sir.
God, all these screws are different, and I've taken this apart so many times that I just remember where they go. Because the super long boy goes there, but then the thinner super long boy, that goes here.
The thinner super long boy.
That goes right here. Yep.
Yay! We have 71 people watching us. Hello,
Hey,
everybody.
71 people watching us destroy
No,
a PowerBook that I...
it's,
No,
it's
it's
fine.
probably fine. It's going to start right up.
That fire normal? Oh, that's the warming
I
function.
didn't know that chimes had visual. Oh my god, it's on fire.
So anyone new to the channel, feel free to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Up, now we're down to 64 viewers.
Yes. It's the quality of my jokes.
You and me both. Oh yeah, put a widget drive in there.
A hyperdrive?
The
What's a widget
the
drive?
failed drive for the Lisa.
I don't even know what that is. So yes, I want it.
You want it? Well, we're gonna raid the heck out of this thing if you get it to work.
Oh yeah, Steve, by the way, I've been going through all your computers and raiding all the floppy drives together, so you don't probably want to deal with that.
Wait, you can't do that.
Look, I already
you
made...
put the memory on.
Son
on
of
the
a
door
gun.
on. You
Why
don't
is
need
this-
all that memory.
Why is this even here?
Now you know, Sean, why my live streams are 8 hours, because it's impossible to prepare something correctly while you're talking to people.
I see that now. I now realize my mistake.
At least it's all recorded for posterity.
Yeah. RAM module. Stupid.
I don't think you need memory in this
Yep.
computer.
Nope. I mean, it has, 16 is more than enough. Browse the internet and, do your AOL Messenger.
Yeah, when you're done with this, can you help me log on and check my email?
Yeah, we're just going to log into www.aol.com/email.
Yeah, you need a widget and a Twiggy, so you have the failed floppy drive and the failed hard drive.
Yeah.
That's a lot of screws to go still. Jeez.
I know. This stupid computer, and I lost the shield. There's supposed to be a shield that goes here. I lost it.
I'm going to zoom in a little bit so people can see your furious screwing.
Phrasing. Phrasing. Alright, so, hello chat. This is a screwdriver. And what I'm doing here is I'm taking these little metal bits.
Can I use this on that? Can I just go zzz?
I'll do that. I'll do that, thanks.
You'll do that part after.
Look, see, there's this thing here. I don't know what this is, but it's here.
Let's play Sean grabs things from the desk and guesses what they are.
Food.
Food, yes.
All right, I got one. All right,
Delicious
let's see.
food. Food paste.
Which of these screws am I missing here?
Yeah, not only are there screws in a certain order, they're a certain size.
Yeah, they're like all different sizes, but then some of the screw holes in here, you gotta wait till you put the keyboard down, because the keyboard screws through into stuff. See, like, I just tried this one here. Doesn't go there. Nope, that's not. It's not a thing. I think this one is, Yep, look, got one. Here's one.
Paul says, I shouted you guys out for Linus Tech Tip screwdrivers. I saw that!
Thank you.
You can never have enough screwdrivers.
No. Especially with all the trouble he went through trying to make them.
Oh, we have this battery tester. Let's just go.
Alright, well, I'm sure that screw doesn't need to go anywhere. Let's put the screen on.
I'll get it for you.
Thanks.
Do you need the keyboard as well?
So, what order is it going? Yeah, I need the screen first,
Okay.
and then the keyboard, because the stupid wire has to go over the stupid thing.
Everything's stupid.
Yeah, everything on this computer is stupid.
You want me to hold anything?
No, I've got this down to a science.
Okay. All right. I'll just be getting in the way.
Yeah, see if you're getting in the way here.
All right, fine.
So you gotta put that down, snap these fellas in there. Oh my goodness. Why is this computer so stupid?
Is that a Taz Genesis game in the background? Yes. Taz in Escape from Mars.
That's Taz, alright.
It's a very difficult game. What is that doodad
Ignore
for?
the creaking sounds. It's fine.
Oh, it goes over the ribbon.
I know, it's so
Jeez.
stupid computer, stupid IBM with your dumb ideas.
Hey, Retro Techie, sorry we sort of streamed over you, but, you know, Sean refused to come back at 6 a.m., so.
Yeah, I wound up here, I don't know how, and then I just decided, man, I'm just not going to leave.
That looks fun.
God, it's, go in there.
Ooh, jeez. Yeah, I took mine apart. I don't know if I can get it back together, so.
Oh, well,
Actually,
I'll put it
just
back
watch
together
this.
because
I'll just watch this, like backwards.
I've taken these apart 3,000 times now.
Be careful when you point that screwdriver. You get it back together and you gouge the freaking screen.
Alright, I'm either missing a screw or I put one too many screws in the logic board here.
Well, you're
Let's
the
see.
enemy of Retro Techie because you streamed over him. So.
I'm
See, it's
sorry.
Sean streaming. Not
I'm
me.
sorry, Retro Techie.
He's not. He has his
No.
fingers crossed. Looks like it'll
Am I
work
missing a screw? I think I just put a screw in that wasn't supposed to go in somewhere,
now. That's fine.
and I'm never gonna know which one it is.
You can watch the video back and see it.
We're just gonna take this one out.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
yeah. And
Oh yeah, that's an important
that's
one.
a hinge screw now.
It looks similar enough.
Yeah. Everything's fine. We're okay.
Careful that screwdriver.
I don't use the screen, so I don't really. Yeah.
You don't need the keyboard either.
No, I just turn it on and leave it. I'm sure it's doing something.
It's a crossover event of the year that I didn't know I needed. How's it feel to be in the hot seat, Sean?
It is hot. That's weird. It's weird how hot the seat is. I don't
There's
know
some heating.
if you have electrical wiring issues in this seat or something.
Just stay perfectly still. So Retro Techie wants to know if you're going to recap the G3 all-in-one.
Well, I took all the caps out of it while Steve wasn't looking.
Wait, what?
I was just trying to be helpful. I know that's part of the process.
It's not caps, that's plastic.
Oh, those were all the resistors. Sorry.
Resistive,
I hope you.
resistive plastic.
I hope you wrote the values down.
I like how you're going this far to screw everything in and we haven't even tried to power it on yet. Like, what if the IDE drive doesn't work? What if something is loose?
Oh, I don't care.
You're going home either way.
It's all or nothing here on the Mac84 show.
Greg says hello to the both of us.
Hello to the Greg.
The Greg.
Okay.
This is why you can't be back on Mac-Yak. You call him the Greg.
Well, I call him Mac-Yak the Greg show.
The Greg show. There's two Gregs. They seldom meet, but, you know,
Yeah.
there's two.
It's
Oh, yeah,
Greg
one of
and
those-
Greg, like
one
a
of those
sitcom.
Fun connectors.
Yeah. One of these deals. Come on. Go in the thing. I like that it's dark black plastic against dark green PCB.
That's fine.
Just so that you can... Oh, thanks.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
actually, that's very helpful.
Here for something.
My God. And it's just the infrared thing.
Well, you need that because we're going to do a whole video on it.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I'm rating this to the other ones.
Infrared raid. Don't block the light.
Doing an
The data stopped. I'll stop making you giggle.
I gotta go in there. Oh, okay, you son of a gun. You son of a gun. Oh, yeah, I see how you do it, Steve. You just yell at the thing the whole time, and then it's content.
Oh, you found out my secret, folks.
Yeah, I figured out the Steve secret. Just get annoyed at the computer.
I'm ruined.
And then yell at it. Content.
The content.
Oh,
What do you
boy,
need now?
could you fetch me the keyboard?
Which the web TV keyboard?
Yes.
Just shove that in there. You close the screen and it cracks. Oh gosh.
They even made the keyboard stupid to put in. How's that like my elbow?
That's good elbow cap.
Look good?
Well, it's part of your wavy arm, so I think
Yeah,
you're gonna
yeah,
get
it's a throwback. That was a throwback.
your
reference.
elbows only website. You know, is gonna get all the website hits, as the kids say. Do you want me to put the connector in as you're holding that?
I think I got it.
You got it.
Oh, it's in there. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. Now let's see which of the screws did I put in that I wasn't supposed to. None. Okay, good. All right. Well, I think we're at a point we could try to power it on.
All right.
Oh God.
Well.
So there
I'm
is
scared.
a power adapter in the goofy bag,
Okay.
which also contains the second PowerBook 2400C in there somewhere. I got that bag specifically tailored to fit 2 PowerBook 2400Cs. It's very expensive.
Where is it in the bag?
I don't know. There's a lot of zippers on that thing.
Oh, it's outside.
Oh yeah. You have all this electronics and no outlets.
You hold this,
Okay.
and I will use the extension cord. So if anything explodes, I can unplug it
Oh
really
God,
fast.
I gotta be right next to it.
Yes. Are you telling me when to plug it in?
Oh wait, let me get my super fancy hard drive in there, so we have something to boot from.
Oh, that's right.
Clicked in. Oh God. Oh, is it gonna work?
All right.
Everyone,
Tell me when to plug it in. Tell me when.
plug it in. Hey!
Hey! It didn't break. It didn't break more.
Yeah. Well, we don't know that yet.
We don't, they're unknowns.
That's the last sound it will ever make.
Hope the screen still works.
Me too.
Oh, it's doing its memory check.
Yeah, it's figuring itself out. I have a good feeling about this.
I'm glad someone's confident.
Yeah. I mean, you guaranteed this repair for life, so...
Wait, those weren't my exact words.
It was on that paper I signed.
I said it maybe could have sort of worked.
Oh, the screen's coming alive.
Oh, thank goodness. That's the most important part of the machine.
Happy Mac. Booting off of the CF card. I probably should have plugged a mouse in.
Too late now.
Yeah. That's fine.
What the heck is that?
Okay, I don't know why it does that.
Oh, okay.
But it does it every time. It, like, tries to eject,
Oh, the compact flash.
but then it turns off.
I didn't do it. I was all the way over here. You saw me.
Okay, can I have my, oh, here it is.
I'm getting a mouse if you need it.
I'm just gonna plug in this stupid thing.
What's that?
The stupid trackpad with the stupid connector. God, everything in this computer is stupid.
Click, 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 click. ASMR. Click, click,
I
click.
don't, I don't like those clicky
Those
mice.
clicky mice. I have weird trackballs.
I'm a traditionalist.
You want a weird trackball?
I only like trackpads.
Oh.
Alright,
Yeah.
that's a nice healthy chime.
We have a connoisseur here.
All 2400s are cursed. Yeah, tell me about it, Adam. My God. This beautiful little nightmare of a machine.
Try and get both you and the PowerBook.
Hello, 71 people. Make sure you give this video a like and a thumbs up and a subscribe and then a like and another like.
I'm glad I'm paying you.
Many
Thank
of
you,
them.
Sean.
As many of them as you can spare.
There we go. We have your face and the PowerBook there. And then I can
Can you
awkwardly get
capture-
behind you like this.
Capture my view of terror, just like.
Wait, we gotta make a good thumbnail here. Wait.
We were majestic. Smash that like button. All right, happy Mac. Happy Mac, happy Sean.
I like how you're rubbing the trackpad like for good luck.
You can do it. It's like that joke from earlier that we're not going to say again because it was real freaking creepy.
Oh god.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Mike. Yeah, I'm new Steve. Old Steve, unfortunately, had to be let go.
Oh, let me out.
Yeah, old Steve no longer works here. I'm new Steve. I've just been fiddling with all this weird stuff. I don't know what
This
any of
rag
this
smells
is.
like chloroform. Help.
This thing says something about a Macintosh portable. Sounds stupid. I don't care about it.
Look, your logo is here.
Well, yeah, look at that.
Infringement free, right?
Why isn't that in color? I thought I was paying you for color.
Printer only goes black and white.
All right, this has been on a Happy Mac for far too long. Oh, there we go.
It is 9.1, you insane person.
If this hard drive works, it's gonna have Tiger.
Oh wow. That'd be
So-
nice. Oh, and Mike says, with
Hey.
super chat, eat a Stevie. You're
Getting
getting
uglier
uglier
every
every
day.
day.
You know what, Mike? It takes a lot of work to be this ugly. Do you think I get this ugly every night? Do you think I got this ugly every night, Mike? I work long and hard to get this ugly.
Bunny ears.
Is there a whiteboard Steve? Yeah, but he's in prison.
there was a scam going on between the two of them.
Yeah, whiteboard Steve was doing like some
Insider
kind of-
trading.
some insider trading on
Insider
insider
upgrade card
trading for capacitor futures.
Wait, no, they stole the capacitor formula for the capacitor plate.
Yeah, he was the one who did that. Yeah. Whiteboard Steve and Whiteboard Sean got together and whiteboarded out the wrong formula.
Nothing has been proven in a court of law yet. They're still pending trial.
It made a beep.
Is it a happy beep?
I don't know. That's going.
I heard a firework outside. Is that helpful?
Yeah, yeah, that's very helpful. All right.
Turn this slightly so you can see your face of disappointment when it doesn't.
There's my beautiful green background.
Oh, that's beautiful. I like it.
God, do you remember when computers were this fast?
Joe says Steve with guests is always the best.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, my guest is here.
Hi.
He's been on camera a little bit, but he's very shy.
I don't like the
I
YouTubes.
don't like the people.
Does the mouse click? Oh, okay. Thank
Yeah.
goodness. Now, how are you going to format the hard disk? If it
So,
it didn't prompt you.
no, I don't know if it sees it or not.
Do you need a special utility to format it?
I don't know.
Drive setup. Learn how to Macintosh, Sean.
I don't even like computers, man. I'm just here for the.
See, it only says CF.
Yeah, it doesn't see it.
But I
Oh,
soldered
well.
the thing, and we cleaned it
Oh
good.
well.
Is there a card that goes into that SD adapter or something?
Well, it has an MSATA in there.
In there already. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, look, it doesn't see IDE in here.
Oh. Huh.
Well, I don't think that's ever going to work again.
Damn it!
Oh, well.
I wonder if we could run something like Tattletech if it would even see the bus.
Well, it should say it in here. It should say IDE and then nothing on it, right?
Thanks, Mike. I mean, you got some pretty good trace route there, but
I mean, we should just be happy that it works. It has a janky thing in there.
no, you should put
can
in a
play-
DVD RAM drive and boot off of that.
I can play in my Wolfensteins.
The Wolfensteins.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Oh yeah, look how smooth it is.
That's too fast. You're not allowed to have that as fast.
Oh, it's so smooth. I'm not even going to put this together. I'm just going to sit here on stream and play this game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Murder all of them. Okay.
I'm curious though. Does the floppy drive work?
The floppy drive is external.
Oh, that's right.
I don't actually know if it works.
Because I'm just curious if, like, we open a program like a diagnostic thing, if it'll see the bus at all. But as you're shutting it down, I guess no.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it back together.
Right, no worries.
Thank you, Steve. It is. I mean, you got all the crud off.
Yes.
In its nice little bath time.
I wonder if you put an actual IDE drive in there, if it would act
Yeah,
differently.
I might try that.
You should try that, totally. Not here, at your own home in your
Yeah.
in your cozy IDE lair.
Yeah, definitely almost just ripped the ripped the trackpad off.
Yes, electrical. We know it should show the bus there. That's why we were checking, but it wasn't. So maybe a chip got damaged or something. I mean, but
yeah, I think what I'll do next is just desolder the chips one by one.
Just put them in a nice
And just
soup.
put them in a pile, and never touch this computer again.
The mustache mouse button. Yes, it's a very interesting looking PowerBook.
Yeah, somebody at IBM was having a good time designing this.
Well, Mike says you could now focus on the 3400.
Yeah, well, I've got that 3400 sitting there. That thing is just, it's purpose built to run macOS Tiger and maybe Leopard, so. Yeah, so thanks, Mike. Mike's the one who, well, I got it from Mike and he insisted that I install Leopard on it because that's his favorite operating system.
I think a fist is going to come through the monitor and punch you in the face. Well, I don't think this board has ever looked so clean, so that's good. But
Yeah.
my obvious concern is anything by that area could have some more corrosion on it. But at least it still works after the clean. which
Oh
is
yeah, I'm
saying
definitely I'm a screw short.
something. Oh, okay. There's also plastic over here. I need that.
Oh yeah, I need that plastic. That's my little
There's two
side.
screws here in the plastic.
Oh good, yeah. Then I have one extra screw.
What would you rather have, one less or one extra?
I
And
wonder where I
produce the
forgot.
right
Oh,
here.
thanks. And I'm gonna take this all apart again and try to figure out where that screw goes.
You enjoy it. I'm going to take a facilities break.
All right, well, while Steve does that, I'm just gonna cause chaos down here.
Enjoy.
All right, chat. Hope everybody's having.
I would do.
Everything I do is what you wouldn't do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. All right, chat. What kinds of weird stuff should we do while Steve's not here? I've now officially taken over the Mac84 stream. Is it fixed yet? Yeah, it's fixed. It's both fixed and still broken, RetroTech. It's like the Schrodinger's cat, but in a computer form. Both fixed and not fixed. It works perfectly, but it's still very broken, and we don't know why. It's probably because whoever made this computer is an idiot. Alright. Stupid mouse. And this stupid thing. Why did they have to make everything difficult on this computer? Glad to jump right at the climax of it not being fixed. Yeah, well, you should have been here. It's even better to see this not be fixed in person. I'm doing it wrong. This comes out. This snaps on. This guy goes in here. Fold this. Now disregard the smoke. I didn't burn anything important. Uh-oh.
make you feel better by comparison, Sean, here's my PowerBook 2400 in a box.
Hey Trina, I'm the new Steve today.
Yes. Isn't he handsome?
No.
No.
Oh, he's hideous.
Oh God, he's deformed.
Okay, so we have the PowerBook all back together, and we have one extra screw that I didn't remember to put in. So chat, what should we name this screw? This is the screw that's supposed to be inside the laptop, but I forgot it. Needs a name.
Daffy.
Daffy. Alright, Steve votes for Daffy the screw. The screw didn't go back in because I forgot it.
Oh God, there's so many plastic pieces.
See? This is what I'm talking about.
I forget which one goes for which. I'm just putting it all back in the box.
See, I could do it because I've done it 3,000 times.
See, I have the floppy drive, but not the cable. In fact, I'm going to do a pinout as you're doing whatever the hell you're doing.
Alright, Zoontune says Scrungus.
Sure.
Francois says Scrooby-Doo. Okay, so I'm going to go with Scrungus. Okay, chat. I found this capacitor on Steve's desk. Who knows what it goes to, where it came from. But
That's a poison one.
It needs a name. What should we name this capacitor that I found on...
This is Sean's whole stick.
This is my whole shtick right here. What should we name this capacitor? I'm going to name him Captaculus. Captaculus, first of his name. Alright, chat, I found this used Q-tip.
Keep going.
Keep going. There's a lot of stuff on his desk here. Look at all this. And we're going to name all of it. In the next 3 hours, we're going one at a time, naming stuff.
Alright, this is not working.
Oh, like I broke Steve's setup here.
No, that's alright. That's janky to begin with.
It's just like a camera taped to a hair clip.
Hey, don't. That's magic there. That's the makes the movie magic. It diverts to your crotch whenever it wants. So the more you mess with it, the more it gets broken.
There we go. Okay, chat.
That's totally fine.
All right, how does that look, chat? How does that look?
You're ruining me, Sean. You're ruining me.
Hey.
Hey.
All right.
Dump it all in a box and name it E-Waste.
E-Waste, first of his name.
That sounds good. Well, at least your PowerBook is cleaner.
Yep, PowerBook is clean. I got a screw named, I already forgot, Scrooby-Doo.
Reginald.
All right, thank you, Steve.
Where are you going?
Oh, I quit.
Oh, okay.
You didn't pay me enough for this crap.
Well, you know, I don't pay any of my guests, but... Oh, gosh. Why are you packing your bag and leaving in a huff?
Well, I'm not leaving. I'm just taking my spoils here.
Trash Baby. That's a good name.
Oh, yeah, here we go. So, here is
Oh, that's the super broken one?
little A-hole the computer that worked beautifully when I first got it.
But this has the bad screen on it, right?
Yeah, put
Oh.
the bad screen on there because
Ooh.
it's a nice texture, though. It's a nice leathery kind of...
Ugh.
I think we call that a patina.
So this one doesn't do anything at all except the green light.
Yeah, well, when you plug it in, and we can try it. Watch it chime. Watch you plug it in and it chimes.
Well, I gave it the magic touch, so...
Oh, did I forget to put the side bit of plastic in there?
Yes.
I don't care, because I hate this computer now. This computer is a jerk.
Don't worry. Your Uncle Steve will not neglect you like your father.
If you plug this in and it just chimes, I'm going to take something.
I don't even know how to turn this damn thing on. Oh, on, off. Well, that's simple.
See, it should have already chimed because there's no battery in there. So I don't know.
Well, it doesn't like turning on at all.
Yeah, and then there's a reset button on the back. If you press the reset button, then I think the green light just comes on.
Heard the speaker
it
pop.
clicked. Yeah,
Yeah.
it does that. That's it telling you like profanity, but in computer language. It's telling you,
Hey,
like,
get out of here! I just like the mustache of a thing here. grab my iPod socks. I don't know if he could find them.
No, I found them. I took them already.
He's wearing them right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you poor little PowerBook.
I know.
So where did you get this one from?
It was just an eBay find.
The E of Bay.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, it was less expensive because it's a little uglier. It's got some like weird gunk.
I'm just gonna keep pushing the buttons. I saw the light flash for a second.
Is it on?
No.
Green.
But I saw it flash.
Green light of death.
Now the light's on.
There it is. That light is just it laughing at us. It's like, nah, not gonna compute anything, no matter what you do.
Well, if you draw on the screen.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah. If you draw on it,
it's a tablet now, folks. Have you tried resetting the paper? Wait, Sean, could you hand me that hammer behind you? That's how we reset the paper.
Let's take the whole thing apart again.
Boom!
Yeah.
Oh, you poor little guy.
Well, let's just put the whole thing in the ultrasonic cleaner. Just not even take it apart.
Oh gosh.
It'll be fine.
And this is a nice little mark on here.
I know.
The little. How did that happen?
I was punching it.
Is that like the same paint you tried to put on your cursed Mac when it was in the previous case? Well, at least we got a light on it, so.
Oh, hey, Mac Effect was in chat before. Hey, let's make a clear case for these things.
Yeah. All of two people will purchase it.
We'll sell twos of them. One to you and one to me.
They'll only have to cost $50,000 each. Oh my goodness. Well, my mouth hurts from laughing so hard, so thank you for that, Sean.
Oh yeah, that's what I do.
He's a chucklehead, this guy.
Chuckle.
Do you have a working battery for either of these?
Yeah, I have that one. Wait, where did it go?
I don't know. It's your PowerBook.
I had a battery when I took it apart, and then I don't know where I put it because I don't pay attention to the thing.
Is it in the case? I'm just curious if this starts up over their battery power, but that wouldn't make any sense really.
I mean, it's a good thought. Everything's a good problem. It's dead as a doornail.
Hey, Retro Fox, we have Sean here, digging around in the background doing stuff. We were trying to resurrect his
doing secret stuff back here.
Secret reconnaissance.
Honestly, I don't know where I put the battery.
We could shove the Macintosh portable battery in there.
Oh yeah, it was just any battery, double A's, 9-volt. Just stick it in there.
What if you open the batteries up and you could?
How do I lose a whole entire laptop?
It's in this basement. At least you know it's in this basement.
It's in New Jersey.
It is that easy to lose things in this basement.
It's in this state.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so the plastic is missing on the side of this guy, but at this point, this poor little PowerBook has been through so much. It has its what is that, vinegar syndrome on the screen going on. So you got the.
Yep, I did that on purpose.
You did it on purpose. That wavy pattern there. My goodness. Is it in like part of the bed, or maybe it's under the Apple One board, like in that box?
Would I have done something that stupid?
No comment.
Possible. No.
No, Greg, your Apple II is not in the basement because then I would have lost it already.
Oh wait. Well, Greg, is this your Apple II?
Yeah, is
Greg. I think I found your Apple II here.
Is
that
this
it? Greg, put a yes in chat if that's your Apple II. I don't know which Apple number it is. 2, 3, maybe, I don't know.
These are clickbait thumbnails right now. Like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
He'll take that.
Okay. Got it, Greg. I'll pack this into an envelope.
Apple 42. I mean, the case of this is in pretty darn good shape, at least. So.
Yeah, the case is pretty good.
See, mine had corrosion all over the battery terminal where the where that battery goes into, but it's very common. If you give me $5, I'll take it off your hands. The capacitors alone on the thing are worth more than $5. My goodness!
This is a second battery.
You left your screwdriver here.
Oh, that's important.
I'll just take it. This is signed now.
Oh, I guess this is the battery.
Oh, because that's the only one that charges.
Let's see if it works.
I doubt it, but have you ever tried it?
Probably.
Probably.
I think that I have another battery that sort of works.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if that's the battery that sort of works, but nah, I'm sure that's the only battery I broke. I don't really pay attention to my belongings though. So.
Did this have a hard drive in it?
I think the original hard drive's still in there.
Oh, okay. No, it's not happy.
No.
Trying to feel my way to the reset button. Oh. Yeah, it's like if you play, Dance Dance Revolution with the on and reset buttons. Eventually the light comes on. Then it just gets sad. Yeah.
Green light?
It comes on briefly, but... And then this light's on. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe there's just a short in there. Maybe you'll put it through the ultrasonic cleaner and it would just chime.
Do you want me to hang on to this and try and disassemble it, or do you need it for parts?
I don't need it for parts, actually, so...
Watch I'll get this one to work.
If you can get that one to work, honestly, like, if that works, you could have it.
Oh, well,
I would donate it to the Mac84.
That's some motivation for
Yeah.
me right there. So I'll just play this like a flute, like a harmonica.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Sean. Be happy to try and get this to work. That'll only be like 8 15-hour streams, right?
Yeah. I expect to see it on stream working within a week or two.
Go.
Let's go. Yeah, how many PowerBooks do you have in that box?
Which box?
Is that 2?
That's
This
2.
is some-
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yes. And see, I have the floppy drive, which if nobody's ever seen one of these floppy drives before, this is my box of PowerBook 2400 parts. The floppy drive is very cool,
Oh, yeah.
but I don't have the
and
cable
yours is
for it.
intact.
Oh, yours is not?
Well, mine has one of the latchy deals is broken.
See, I don't have the cable though, and that cable is very special.
Yeah, I have one of those.
Apparently, there's like a cable that IBM made that's similar, but it's not electrically compatible, of course.
You just make it like out of botch wires.
Well, it's like wider than an AAUI connector, but it's you can't see that. It's wider than an AAUI connector, but it's a weird doohickey. Yeah, so it has a little Apple logo. It's nice, and there's a rainbow Apple logo there. So you got dual Apple logos because one wasn't enough.
Of course.
Assembled in Japan, 1997.
It's a good year for laptops that die.
It's a good death laptop year.
Yeah.
No, Retrotech, you can't have it. Tom asked first, so.
Well, consolation prize will give you one of the exploded batteries if you can find it.
It's somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
Does anybody want some blue crud from an exploded battery?
They're only from a Macintosh 512K, so they're only at least 35 years old.
Yeah. They're aged.
They're aged to perfection.
Yeah.
Ugh. In the trash they go.
Oh, Colin has
Hi,
some
Colin.
information.
Toshiba made an external floppy drive that used the same cable.
Hey.
That's good to know. Now I need to find. Well, I need the PowerBook to work first before I can find the cable.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colin, if you could email me the model number, or if you have it offhand, that'd be awesome. Because that is one of those elusive things, I guess. Bring me two dead batteries at VCF. Oh, okay, Adam.
Is that a Magic the Gathering mouse pad?
Yes, it is.
Amazing.
I got this from a 2007 what was it called? Digital Life Expo in the Javits Center in New York. And this was a giveaway. I think I had like 5 of them and I gave them away to my friends. But Magic the Gathering 10th edition core set, copyright 2007. So that tells you the age of that. But yeah. I'll try to dig it out. I have one of them. Ooh. Fancy.
Colin saving the day.
Well, let's try to save the PowerBook first.
Yeah.
Before we,
Now you can hook a floppy up to one of your 3 dead PowerBook 2400Cs.
I hope to have 4 dead ones one day.
Yeah. What's a collection? Oh, I mean, most of the computers in your collection are just completely dead. So
No, it's fine.
Yeah. It's what you like to collect.
I do like the stack that I have there with the 8600 sitting on top of the Ventra.
Yeah, I was commenting on this earlier. As you've been not looking, I've been slowly nudging it so that the next time you turn it on, it just all falls.
How would that be different from any other machine in my basement?
That's a good point. Yeah, you probably wouldn't have even noticed. You'd be like, oh, I did that.
It's curses, Steven. I'm going to, because I forgot, I wanted to show everyone something before we sign off, because I know you gotta hit the dusty trail sooner or later.
Gotta hit the dusty road. Back
road.
to Pennsylvania. Back to real society.
Real society.
Civilization.
All right, let's see if this will go correctly. There we go. So, I'm going to do a test here. See if this will work, because I'm not sure if this will go. Can you still hear me? Oh, there's an echo. Hold on. Hey, all right, cool. So, I want to show everybody that there's Sean. Wait, come back! I hung up these posters. That's what I really wanted to show you all. So I hung up this one that I got off eBay. I paid way too much for it, but it's pretty darn cool because it has an Apple IIgs, an LC, and a freaking Laserdisc player and a Laserdisc.
Wow.
So that's fancy. And I got this Yum poster, which is very poorly placed, but that's the way it's going to be right now because that's the only place I have for it. But that Sean guy again. But there is a floor, so that's good. Most of a floor.
And what's all this hay stuff everywhere?
Oh, that's your food. You should have eaten it when I gave it to you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I left this.
Left it.
I'll take a doggy bag for it.
A doggy bag? Okay.
Can you box this up, please? That's a very fancy setup with the whole switch to the hand camera.
Yes, it only took me a few years to figure it out. Oh, we got a super chat from Joe. Somehow I missed it. Hold on.
Hey.
Answer Trina's question. My goodness. Eep! Thank you, Joe. Let's go and find Trina's question. Sorry. Sorry, I know I asked this before, but as soon as I asked, I had someone come by the laptop. Was the 2400 sold you as working?
Yeah, and it was working when I first got it until I took it apart to try to clean up the battery bomb, and then I put it back together, and of course, it never turned back on.
Well, that's about what happens in these things.
Yeah, that's it's the story of me and computers in my life, so what more can you want?
It's not a dusty road, it's a deadly highway, says Mike.
Thanks.
I'm surprised you could get close enough to the walls to hang stuff up. Thank you, Adam. When was the last time you vacuumed? I don't tend to vacuum concrete. I don't think anyone does.
I mean, if you vacuum this, you lose all of this cool hay everywhere.
And the screws.
And the screws. I mean, you basically use the floor as storage for all the screws that are everywhere.
Thank you, Joe, for the super chat. Eep! You have to give him an eep, too.
Quack! I don't follow the rules. I'm a rebel.
Follow the rules. Have you checked the dead 2400 CPU socket for damage? Well, that gives you something to do.
I did check that, actually.
That's not dirt, that's character, Joe says.
Yeah, it's character. It's patina. I like that word.
Oh, goodness. Well, Sean has to go, so... But there are 70 of you here. So... Yeah. I guess I could tinker around with stuff. We could take a break and you could go home. And I'll say goodbye to you. And I'll get those sweet, sweet, sweet YouTube pennies.
Yeah, and then just go right into that PowerBook, take it apart.
But I don't know where all the screws go. Before you get home, I'll have it working.
You'll learn, as I have, where every screw, even though I did it wrong and I had a screw left over, forget that.
I'm going to put it in this pile right here, and then we'll forget about it.
The pile of other broken things that I'll never take apart and look at again.
Oh, actually, I could tackle Ron's 840AV.
Oh, that's a good idea. Steve, you'll probably find this out for yourself, but I was playing with this board, and I took all your bodge wires off.
You didn't take them off. You just clipped them.
Well, I soldered them to other locations.
Thank you. I'll never know.
I just bodged a couple chips together. We'll see if you find them.
Well, on that note, I'm going to put on the be right back message. I'm going to show Sean out of the building.
It's going to take me out through security, out through the checkpoint.
This may be an extended be right back, maybe gone for like 10, 15 minutes. So I'm going to put some text on the screen.
Write something funny. Oh, that's boring. Boring.
Let's see. It's 10 p.m. 10:08 p.m. Probably give us like 10 minutes, right? I could throw you pretty quickly, right?
10, 10, 10.
I can't type with you. Okay.
Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, why is the text? Oh, it helps if I. All right, we'll be right back. Get yourself a drink, get a snack. Thank you so much, Sean.
It was a pleasure to be here.
And where can the lovely people of the internet find you if they don't know already?
You find me on YouTube, youtube.com/Mac84TV. Like and subscribe, share my videos.
I do the live stream.
I found a Muller Mac once in a pile of garbage. You might remember me from that.
Oh goodness! Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sean, for coming by. Even if you clipped wires and stole things.
I did a whole bunch of stuff down. You're never gonna find everything I did down here.
I'm so glad.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. You can find him on YouTube as Action Retro. I don't know which camera I'm looking at. You can find him here in my basement most weekends. So.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Sean. I'm going to press pause here. You guys can get yourself a snack or whatever as I escort this gentleman off the premises. Bye.
Farewell.
Be right back. Hi. I see a lot of people left because Sean draws the crowd. I will be back in just a minute. Not too much longer. I'm just going to feed the bunny upstairs. So just give me about 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay? All right, cool. Be right back. There we go. For some reason, the audio was not fun. Hi. So, Sean may be gone, but that does not mean the curses have gone with him, unfortunately. Because we have Ron from Ron's Computer Videos, Quadra 840 AV. And last time we were looking at this, there were a bunch of broken traces. I was way too tired to assemble, to attack that. So, we're going to continue. She's doing okay, Mike. I just gave her medicine and her dinner, so she is munching and happy, hopefully. And oh, why did the microscope go away? Oh, that's why. The lights don't on. Yeah. So here we go. Yes, the 840 AV Retrotech, you will be happy. And I do want to apologize because you know, with Sean and I goofing around like idiots, I wasn't paying attention at all to the chat that much. So, appreciate your patience. If you asked a question and it wasn't answered or anything like that, that's on me. So, boop-a-doop-a-doo, I am back. Well, this, I really, I'll give you guys a bit of a, I gave you guys a bit of a tour before, but I've really been cleaning a lot, as hopefully you could tell. And even when Sean arrived, he's like, "Hey, wow!" So, I'm soldering LEDs. It's a good time. Excellent. Yes, I've been really trying to just organize stuff, throw stuff away. I have a pile of cardboard boxes, huge pile of cardboard boxes. I went back. Do you want a Dell Quantum CD72LW? DAT 72 digital data storage thing for free? Ooh. What's the connection on it, Trina? I do have some DAT tapes, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Read the entire chat so far. It shouldn't take long. Oh, goodness. Rusted Apple II board turned my ultrasonic cleaner into a vat of brown goo. Well, that's, you know, it's a good thing to happen to it. I'm going to put your guys' chat over here so I could see it better. Not looking too far. Actually, no, that's worse. Thank you. I'm very, very glad that you are proud that I am cleaning as well. Send you a text of the pic. Okay, yeah, no worries, Trina. All right, so Ron has sent me this thing. And well, let's look at it under the microscope because there's a lot going on with this. And I should point the camera back where it was before. And I've been, as I'm cleaning, I'm finding a lot of things that I forgot I had. Like parts and stuff like that. So that's a good thing, I guess. All right, so let's take a look here. It would help if I'm on the microscope view. And yeah, this is where I put the tape because there was a bunch of stuff that needed attention and I was way too sleepy to... Oh yeah, all the vias. Well, thank you very much for watching. Bye! Oh, God. Why? Yes, it is pretty darn late, and Sean didn't get here super early, so there was a lot of things that we were working on. We giggled ourselves to death while making those little YouTube shorts. So check out my channel and check out Sean's channel for those shorts. We had a lot of fun creating them, so I hope you'll enjoy them. We kept just giggling at ideas. Oh, that should be a short. Oh, that should be, yeah, because yes, effort is involved in creating those shorts, and one of them we did took us a little while to do, but it's just you just have a silly idea and you just go with it. A lot of fun. I felt my phone buzz, so yes, Trina, thank you so much. And I will. Oops, all the Q-tips went away. No, I will check that out after the stream. Or I guess I could check it out during the stream and get back to you if I'm interested. So if I could click on the Mizouse here. Oh, that is Scuzzy. I will take that. Certainly, Trina. Now, no rush and get it to me. I know shipping is a pain in the butt. So if you're ever going to be in my neck of woods, just put it in my pile. But color me interested. It is a Scuzzy. So let's see how many bad vias we have. 1, 2. Probably... That's a bad trace. So 3, 4. At least 4. And that's rough too. Oh, goodness. Retro Techie, if your 840AV 5, 6, if your 840AV has not been recapped, I really pray that you will recap it soon. Boop, 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 boop. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Let's see how much damage we could do. Let's see how we could fix this. Pour a Red Bull on the 840AV board. That might actually do something. Not what we want it to do, but it'll do something. Now what's fun is trying to get these tiny little wires through these vias, because sometimes, whoops, look at that, that went all the way in. It seemed like it did. And I'm just gonna hold that with my finger, and I'm going to move the microscope away. I'm just going to see if that went through to the other side. No? No. Oh, I can see where it ate away. I think. No? Well, no. Okay. This is going to be a fun one, isn't it? Well, all Quadra 840AVs are fun ones. This is so tiny. It's so teeny tiny. Alright, let's see if I can spot where this is on the other side of the board. So I think it's going to that bottom one there. I got the trace out of there, but that's fine. Yeah, that bottom one. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun one. Alright, so I'm going to use my scalpel, just scrape it away a little bit and see if I can make a connection here. Good night, HMSS Sherlock. Whoops, squeak. So this is the bottom of the board. Let's go and confirm what area we were in, because I forgot. We are by the VSLI chip, which is closest to the big power connector. So this is where we're looking at here. All these look fine. All this looks fine. Well, that's just how lithium-ion batteries work, especially old ones. And even the replacement iPod batteries, you know, they're not of the best quality, unfortunately. Yeah, they might be old stock. You don't know the you know how old they are, etc. Only 37 sockets, Adam? You could do that in your sleep. I mean, as long as they don't monitor your calls, Trina, you just have one of the phones dial from my stream or something like that. Oh boy, what am I doing here? Well, we're gonna find out. I'm gonna do something silly. Oh wait, no, that cable won't reach, I don't think. Maybe it will. Hold on. Well, let's find out. It'd be helpful if I put the board down for a second. Wrong one. Which one is it? Alright, so let's try this. So the board is on its side. And I don't know if I get to stay where I want it to. Nope. Alright, so if I move it further away, it's okay. Alright, so that's down there. And I need to focus up here. So let me try and turn this whole apparatus. No, I don't think that's going to work. Bruce should, but it might be only through an Australia website. I'm not sure, Trina. Bruce of Brangus Creation. Someone's interested in the Kaiweets KM601. You may want to pay attention. Okay, so the whole reason I'm doing this is so I could do some beep outs here. Well, at least try. And I'm sorry it's going to be somewhat out of focus for you guys, but I'm trying. But I need to see this too. So I need to bend this up a bit more because it's still not enough. There, we'll try that. Still not close enough. Well, we'll deal, I guess. That help? No? Too much? It's just like, you know, I'm nudging it too far, and then it's far enough. Not far enough. Everyone's getting sick watching this. I'm sorry. Blame Ron. of Ron's computer videos. That's close enough. Alrighty, so I forgot where I was looking. One of these. Let's do. I guess the one. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. That guy there. Put my chin on the board to secure it. Nope, that's not gonna work. Hey, Havmaster is here. I told Sean to bring the candle, and I think he forgot, and that's why his PowerBook wasn't working anymore. Huh. It's always Ron's fault. I'm going to do some scrapity on the back of these points because there's a little bit of a green solder mask, and I'm curious if that's hiding anything from making a connection. Extreme soldering. You knock a 0 off of that, Adam, and maybe. Yeah, so I don't think we're ever going to get any continuity there because that via just looks dead. But I'm going to try. Because I need to know where this connects to. Oh. My goodness. That's still working. Alright, so it's the one right next to that dot. So I don't trust that, so I'm going to run a bit of a wire to it. And I know Bruce hates this. But if it could help me, prove what's going on. Whoops, sorry. What's going on and what needs work. And it's all worth it. We always fix it up later. So we're all loose here, loosey-goosey. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-boop-boo. Hopefully you folks in the US are enjoying a very long holiday weekend. So that's the little trace it's going to right there. That green one that's scraped at the top of my screen. Yeah. It's a nice long weekend for me. So I am enjoying it. At least trying to, all these curses and stuff. So we're just going to try and see if we make some progress on this 848V board. I have no intention of getting so far that we could test it or anything like that. There's a lot of trace work to do here, and I don't think I can get all of it done tonight, but we're going to try and at least make some progress. I think that's the least we can do. Well, at least we can do is nothing, but you know what I mean. Look at that, first try. David's off until Wednesday. Nice. I did take off the Captain tape from its current hiding spot, and I moved it. Where did I move it? I blame Sean. He probably stole Is it over there? Where'd I put? Oh, here it is. Within arm's length, thankfully. So what I'm doing is not something that is the best way to do it, but I'm just taking this wire around. I'm hooking it near a component, so if the wire gets pulled, at least it's taking something with it. No, it's just to give it a little bit of leverage here. Okay. And this actually can go fairly direct route here. You can cut this. I'm going to actually put this through this little connector guy here, because that's plenty of space. And there, it's going right through. You can't see it, I know, but it's going right through this little hole there by the power connector. Just as a temporary thing. Just temporary. Oh, it's gonna be fun because it has to connect in two spots. Well, actually, just the one because it's tacked on. So this has to go there. Anybody interested in SideQuest SideJet SCSI drives? You know, they sound neat and all, but unless it like came with discs and stuff, I guess not, because then I just have to like find more discs to collect and so on and so forth. But I mean, if they fell into my lap, sure. SCSI is always fun. Alright, so we have to attach that trace there. It's gonna be fun. The iMacs came in a few colors. Blueberry was the second blue, but the first blue was called Bondi, named after the beach in Australia. And anyone who pronounces it Bondi is a silly person, because that's not how it's pronounced. I should burn the enamel off this wire first, I guess. If I could do that off here, that would be a little bit easier. Oh boy, there we go. Oh, this is fun. So much fun. Let's see if that's stuck. Well, it looks like it's making a connection. Not the best connection, but it's making a connection. So that fixes that. This might actually be connected, so we'll leave that alone maybe. This one certainly is not, but we just, I think, have to just bodge that. I think we had extra wire here. Yes, we could use this. So sorry if I'm a bit laid back in this repair. I had a long day of cursory with Sean of Action Retro, who was very nice for him to stop by. But you know, those curses use up a lot of energy. So now I'm just chilling, sort of relaxing. And I relax by tinkering with 840 AV boards. It's a sickness, but that's sort of how it works. But if I'm missing anything in the chat, please repeat your question or do the little @Mac84 thing. And I will likely see your question. You can also give me a super chat, but you don't have to. But that makes it very obvious that someone's asking me a question. Alright, I think that's there. Hi, Tom. It's Tom! It's that Tom guy! Tom of Blue Scuzzy fame. He sells the blue scuzzies, he does. Oh, the Kioweeds KM601 multimeter is getting unhappy because I haven't been paying attention to it for a while. I need one of those little micro soldering pencils, but I think I have to buy like another base for it and everything, and that's gonna get pricey. Oh, that's bad. No, don't come. Oh, shoot. Wire was so tiny, it just lifted right out of the whole thing. Which is great. No, go back in there. Be more funny. This is terrible. I watched your video where the Xserve rates offer. Do I need an Xserve to use one? Yes. The first 5 seconds of the video say you do. Oh boy, this is a pain in the butt now, isn't it? Alright, so that's maybe 2 down. This is still a mess, I know, but there's 1 there that needs to be fixed. There are 2 here. This might even just need a little bodge. Might be okay. Let's tackle that one next, shall we? You're welcome, Adam. You know I love you, Adams. You're a nice guy. Oh, come on. Oh, you know what? Let me melt the enamel off the whole thing before I put it in there. Huh? No, go back in. There we go. Now I just need to flux the heck out. Oh, jeez, you can't see. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry. There we go. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, excellent, Will. Yeah, isn't it nice when you have a satisfying fix like that? I can't seem to get that hot enough to... I want to put solder on the little bit where the via is, and it's not letting me do that. I hate touching other bits with the iron, but I don't have much of a choice here. Alright, I think that'll work. Great. Eep! Hey Rudy, how's it going? You missed, assuming you weren't here earlier, Sean of Action Retro was joining us for some fun. He drove over, we were tinkering around with things. Fun was had by most. I should probably just whip this little component off here, but it won't take too long. This is so teeny tiny. So teeny tiny. Let's move this wire over there. And let's try it from a different angle. Again, I'm very sorry that it's hard for you guys to see this, because I keep screwing up with the way the microscope is viewing things, and that's my fault. That's on me. I am sorry. sorry. And this is going to be very difficult, but I'm going to try to just get that anchored under there. Oh, I think I got it. Well, I got something. We'll see if that's enough. All right, so that trace is, well, done. I don't know if it's good, but that trace is done. That trace is done. So these two here are done. This one here we have to do. Such a train wreck. This looks like there's a little bit left in some of these vias, but not much. And I just took the little, there it is, there's the wire I was using. I will try to pay better attention to your videos. Adam, you silly goose. Thank you very much for the super chat, Adam. Eep! Hey, Rudy's Retro Until. Happy Sept Mackie. Eep! Thank you, Rudy. Thank you both for the super chat. That's very kind and generous of you both. I greatly appreciate it. Every dollar helps me greatly with cost of materials and tools and this and that. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, it is Septandy, but I don't have a Tandy machine. But there is a Tandy emulator for the Macintosh that Ron of Ron's Computer Videos was fooling around with last year for Septandy. And you could check out that video because I thought it was enjoyable. I had no idea there was that type of an emulator for the Mac, and I found out about it. So there you go. Let's zoom out a bit. And this is very difficult to get close and sharp because if I put pressure on the board, it will wobble in and out of focus. Bruce, nobody has a Tandy. I have a Tandy branded something. I think it's a cassette drive or something. Nothing too useful for anything that I have, though. Let's see if that's actually holding. You have a Tandy dumb terminal that you don't want. Is it because it's dumb? Yeah, look at that. Adrian has enough Tandys. Let's see if this is still making a connection. I think it may be. Let's use our multimeter to beep it out. Just test it out. I know it doesn't look too cool, but we could just take a look-see. Yep. Is that the broken one there too? Or is that just fuzz? Let's see, this is supposed to go to that little guy. Oh gosh, under the memory module. That doesn't look so hot to me. Still making a connection. Alright, well. Because you see there, it looks like there's a little break there. It's just on the surface, it seems. Just impacted on the surface. Oh, that one's gone too. Oof, that one's really gone. There's nothing there. Just an empty hole. I'm getting some new shelves tomorrow. So I have that to look forward to. Oh, where was I? Right there. Ugh. Who knows if that connects to the middle of the board or not. I mean, it's so close to these components, it's hard to get the dang thing still. But we could try at least. More shelves! There will never be enough shelves. I need another, sub-basement. Then I think I'd have enough space. I just want to turn that a little bit. These aren't the joys you're looking for. Whew. Yeah, so I cleaned before Sean came over. The goal is to keep it clean. It's the goal. Let me turn this slightly. Let's see if I can attack this from a slightly different angle, because I want to just heat this part. I doubt we're going to be able to get that going anywhere. This board's just an absolute mess, but I could try. Always be cleaning. Yeah, I just didn't clean for a few years, so it caught up with me in a bad way. I mean, the biggest problem was I would take something off the shelf, I'd tinker with it, I'd get bored of it or hit a roadblock, and then be like, well, I'll move on to something else. And I never put that thing away, or I left parts out, or tripped over it, or I buried it under something. So. Ooh, Joe, yeah, could you come over here? That'd be fun. Please, Joe, pretty please. Well, I don't know if that did anything, but it made me feel better. So. Come to my place first, then go Steve's. Yeah, because if Joe went here first, he'd be like just like shell shocked. Oh no, I'm running out of alcohol. Well, I have no idea if any of the things I just did will help this board. But I would like to say it's in a bit better shape than it was before. Joe.
Let's make a deal!
So, I guess I will be grabbing the power supply for this thing, and I'll be back in a second. We'll see if this does anything different. I got a little dizzy because I'm not used to the clean space here. Let's focus. Come on. Come on, camera. You could focus. Come on. There we go. Oh, boy. This is Ron's It for the AV. We did a bunch of little repairs. I have no idea if they will amount to anything. But if this thing chimes, I'm going to feel a whole lot better. I'll tell you that. Is it too much to ask of a Quadra 840 IV to chime? The answer is yes. Yes, Bruce. Sean of Action Retro was here and we were tinkering around with his PowerBook. That was in the beginning of the stream, though. And I'm far too lazy to update the titles or anything. Alrighty, so... Well, we ultrasonically cleaned his PowerBook and we did some trace repairs, but the IDE channel was still not showing up, and I wanted to take around more, but Sean does have a very long drive ahead of him, so he had to leave a little early. Okay, and here is the speaker that we're going to be using to test this thing. And if we get a chime, that'll be really cool. And then there's also a little header here somewhere. Poopy. Where did it go? There's a little header for an LED, but I guess we don't need that. Well, let's just power it on and see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Bupkis. Let me try with the keyboard, because it wasn't doing that before, and if it powers on with the keyboard now, at least that's a good sign. Let me stand up here. Now where did I put that keyboard? Sean was playing around with keyboards. No, it's right here. It's under the desk, away from Sean's hands. the keyboard is not even letting the computer turn on. So that's bad. That's a bad sign. So, yeah. Well, it's gonna be fun, huh? The fastest Quadra. Yes. Tried to install BOS on. Yeah, I didn't see his video yet, which is funny because we were chatting about it while he was over. So I didn't see your video yet. I will, but I did not see it yet. I'm just going to unplug the power supply here. And this connector is quite difficult to unplug from the board, but there is a connector on the edge of the power supply. So I'm going to unplug that, put that to the side, which will allow us to sort of continue working on this a little bit better. Maybe. A little bit easier. Let's look elsewhere. Let's look by the ADB port, because who knows what's going on there. It's probably not directly by the port. There could be other nasties here, but yeah, we did. Did I fix that? I mean, that's the CUDA chip. That's pretty damn important. Let's nudge all the legs here. Make sure they're connected. Well, everything looks okay there. This looks a little sus, but let me clean that up. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. So does anybody besides RetroTechie have a Quadra in their collection? I already know what RetroTechie is going to say. He's going to say, but my Quadra 840 AV works fine. Badumch. But RetroTechie was streaming earlier, and I do apologize that I happened to stream over him. That was not intentional. It's just Sean was over, and I knew our time was limited. I heard my name. I admit I am getting a bit sleepy. Been going for 2 hours and 51 minutes here. Is that VIA gone? Like, a lot of these VIAs are just gone. It's still making a connection, I guess. I'll give it a little bit of solder. Solder. So let's see who says here. We have William says he got his Quadra 610, lost it years ago. Zebra has a Centrus count. Charquez has a Quadra 800, nice. 660 AV that died. Photoshop card installed as my dad's. Oh, nice. What Photoshop card is it? Is it the PowerShop one or is it a different one? Centrus 650. I have a Centrus 650. I am getting a little sleepy, and I just tried to solder something with my multimeter. Just letting you guys know. Oh, RetroTechie. Oh, I unplugged the soldering on it because reasons. You realize I'm not going to watch that right now, and that will be lost in the chat forever. Of all the different ways you can send me a message, you choose the least practical for me at this moment in time. Appreciate it. Thank you for guaranteeing that that link will never be clicked on by me. Beep. Oh, that's stinky. I don't know if that's actually... Well, let's do a little test here. No, stop. Hey, I'm not watching a YouTube video right now. I'm streaming to YouTube. I can't do two things at once. I'm not that smart. I'm not a Bruce Wayne or somebody like that who knows how to multitask and such. I'm just too dumb. I was too dumb for that. Hey, look at that. It's actually making a connection. Alright, so that's not a problem, at least from what I could see. I'm going to just take a little tour around the board and see if I spot anything. And a good thing to do is to look around where the capacitors were, because they have leaked and caused trouble. And is that making a connection there? That's what I do, Bruce. Two things very slowly and inefficiently. That's making a connection. Yeah, and I think I fixed those before. It's just so difficult to see things on this board. Yeah, oh god, yeah, that's right. These guys needed fixing. I think there's like one under here that's not connected right. But we could do that. I don't think that's connected. Yeah, that's not. So let's give it a little bodge, I guess. Who knows? That might be the one trace to fix it all. And in the darkness chime them. Copyright Mac84. Where is the Soldering? There it is. And this is a trick that Jay taught me, believe it or not. Before he decided to hang up his streaming hat. He taught me a thing or two. I thought, well, isn't just putting the soldering iron against the wick just gonna wick all the solder away? No, it does not. It helps you paint some traces and such. Exactly, Joe. These are the things my brain do. My brain make up the stupid thing. Alright, let's see if any of this is connecting. Oh, is it just of his working 840 AV? Well, now I don't have to watch the video then. Yeah, that's not making a connection there, which is not good. Oh, alright, so we have a few little thingaroonies to fix here. Good night, Trina. Take care. And if you like endlessly long live streams, Dave of Dave's Vintage Apple Tech, I believe, is having one of his signature super duper long 25 participant sessions where a bunch of folks join in and work on projects multiple times. I try and join in once in a while. I will admit that I have a bit of sensitive hearing, and sometimes that many people chatting sort of just like gives me a headache. It doesn't matter who the person is. It's just hard for me to concentrate. So sometimes I will chip in and then dip out when I can. But a lot of fun, a lot of geeky projects to look at. There's always something going on. A lot of laughs as well. So check Dave's channel out if you have not done so already. I believe he'll be streaming sometime tomorrow, I think. Dave, correct me if I'm wrong. Apologies if I did get that wrong, but it's usually on a Sunday. This wire does not want to, come on, just bend right, back and forth, back, there we go. I knew that was going to happen. Where'd my tweezers go? Tweezers. Here, tweezers. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Poopy. I'm getting too tired. I'm losing all my tools. 10 a.m. PST, 1 p.m. EST. I might still be asleep. I woke up way too early today. And I haven't slept in all of this holiday weekend. I know. Blasphemy. So I may be snoozing. But that doesn't mean you guys shouldn't join. And you're saying, Steve, sleep until 1 p.m. Well, wake up and just lay there for a while. Fall back asleep. Let's see if we could do this. I doubt it. We're going to get a plasticky smell, aren't we? I wonder if we can stick a little trace under there. Tom. I've done that before. We've all done that before. Like, you wake up and you feel so refreshed and you're like, wait, what time is it? And it's like right after dinner. It's like 6 p.m. I remember doing that as a kid, like in the summertime. We'd go outside, play, and get all excited and energetic. And then come inside and just crash. And you wake up and your parents are calling you for dinner. And you're like, wait, what? Huh? I remember my mom being very concerned at one point, like, are you okay? Is there something we need to know? Like, what's going on with you? And I'm like, no, I just fell asleep. And I woke up, and now it's time not to be asleep anymore. Oh, I got it on there. Hey, how about that? And the only real way for me to undo that was actually Macworld. So in July, it just happened to be that there were Macworlds in New York, and I went a few times. And I'd be so excited for that, like I'd stay up all night or something, and I wouldn't fall asleep. And that would sort of reset my schedule. There you go. Jay has the right idea. Did that actually go on? That'd be cool if it did. Hey, how about that? All right, let's double check. Let's try and power this on again. I'm feeling excited. Also, if you don't power this on, every time you try and fix something, you don't know if the thing that you just did fixed it or if it's something else. And that is something that Bruce has said in his streams many, many times. Just one of those things that it will haunt you of, well, why is it working now? What happened? What did I do? What didn't I do? Etc., etc., etc. Do I expect anything different to happen? No. Will I try it anyway? Yes. Got the keyboard cable here. And I'm going to try and start wrapping this up soon. I had a very long day, like I was mentioning. And probably going to be taking a break soon. Get some snooze in. I'm going to try the keyboard just to power it on, see if that works. Probably not. Nope. Let's try this power button. Nothing. I'm going to undo this memory module. Let's just try it with nothing. Joe, if you could fix it, I'll stay away. Oy. Joe stream next. Yes, Joe. Getting hungry too. I had dinner too. I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, that didn't do nothing. Golly gee willikers. What else looks terrible on this board? Where else are there problems? Everywhere. There's problems everywhere on this board. Why can I not be implored to find the problems and fix them? Ron will have an 848V again. Why won't I fix the problems on the board? Steve is singing, that means he's really tired and wacky. And I'm running out of alcohol to clean the thingy, so everything will get tacky. Retro. Just fix the damn thing. Stop the singing. Just fix the darn tootin' thing. I do want to thank Retrofox for stopping by the other day, because take a look at this doohickey. Wow. This may look like a SCSI cable. See? Yeah, that looks like a SCSI cable. See that? See that? And that's what's on the other side. What the hell is this? It's like the Medusa of all Medusa cables. Is that weird? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 connectors. Probably for some KVM weird switching device or something, but it's a SCSI 08 tails or something like that. I don't know. That's what we thought it was SCSI, but it could be a parallel thing or a modem thing or something. There's a lot of pins on here, and it just says the company name is Cyclades. CYCLADES. And they're labeled port 1 through 8 on this end. So, yes, Retro Techie, exactly. It's for a disk duplication farm via parallel. I don't think it's as scuzzy because these are too thin. They'd probably have like 4 cables in them. I thought it was scuzzy when RetroFox showed me the picture of them, but either way, it's fun. And I'm sure someone's looking at this stream being like, I need that for the thing! Yeah, it's probably like for an old KVM or something like that. But if anybody needs it, let me know. It's going to be in this pile over here. But, since we're doing show and tell, look what he also found me. A Sony Mavica. And it's in this little case. And it has the little instruction booklet. It has a separate charger, which I almost dropped. No, I almost dropped the camera. The charger, oops, is here for the battery. Would you be comfortable with me showing the picture I took of you and your friend, RetroFox? Or I won't do that on the stream. I don't have to. I just boot it up and I can look at it. You'll be famous. Infamous! Oh, the lens cap is on. I'm going to take a picture of the 840 AV. Recording. I guess that's fine. It'll be very blurry. If it makes you feel better. You don't have to say this. Oh, listen to that. Was recording, making noises. Let's go to play. I've got Mavica sitting on my desk right now too. Excellent, Luke. Yeah, Mavicas are fun. File access. Hey, this one's in beautiful shape too. So thank you very much for picking that up. And there, look, there's the 840 AV. In all our low-res glory. Let's wait for it to go to the next picture. Where's it down? How do I go to the next picture? Oh, I had to press enter. File access. There's RetroFox and friend. Kind of see it there. It's not going to focus. Oh, there you go. So RetroFox came over with a questionable hard drive, and we actually got some data off of that. About 600 megabytes full of downloads and applications and stuff like that. So that's going to be a lot of fun to go through. I did not send that to you yet, RetroFox. I have to do that. I'm sorry, I forgot. But it is copied over to my Mac Mini, so I just have to make a basilisk image of that and send it on over. But the camera is hiding a flux capacitor inside, probably. Yeah, I don't know where else to look on this board. It is a little concerning that trace under the memory was a bit wonky. But surprisingly, this board doesn't look too terrible. It really doesn't. Just, where it is terrible, it's horrible. But we have still 47 people watching here, so I'm just going to try and do my due diligence to see if I spot anything else missing. Like, that looks kind of bad there. Should I be doing this with the power supply plugged in? Probably not. Let's unplug that. Help if the multimeter was on. Well, that's what I've been doing. But this board does not have issues where mine did. So, oh, my phone is buzzing. 1 second. Hello? A bird outside? Oh. Alright, be right back, guys. Hold, please. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Hello. Sorry about that. My wife was getting in the house and she's like, "There's a bird out here and he's not moving." And then I opened the door and he flew away. So, so we were working on a PowerBook. Now this is a Quadra 840AV. But I think we're gonna wrap up in a minute or two because this, I don't know. I can't seem to. Yeah, that's another via that's gone, I'm sure. But there's just so much to look at this board. And again, I'm getting tired and I don't really want to do this while I'm sleepy. So that's always fun. Because I don't want to make mistakes. And the work I do while I'm tired will probably take me 10 attempts to do the same thing if I wasn't. Yes, Retro Techie. A little birdie told me to recap the SE30. Oh, goodness. Because, hey, Gary, how's it going? Yeah, we've been going for over 3 hours here. I'm getting pretty tired. Had a long day. So if you don't mind, I'm going to wrap it up. Just going to put a little piece of tape where I want to pay attention to this board later. Who knows, I might do a little streamaroonie tomorrow or the day after. Not sure what my schedule is like yet. I might be going to grab some PowerBooks or a PowerBook somewhere later this holiday week, but I'm not sure. The bird was a fan. But yeah, that's been an exciting day. We had Shaun of Action Retro join us, which was a lot of fun. We geeked out a bunch, and it was a lot of fun to try and fix that PowerBook. Unfortunately, he's still having some issues with it, but hopefully we get that sorted. I'm not going to say electrical outlet, because then I might have some competition. I'll say it after I get the damn thing. I feel like junk. I should go to sleep. Thanks for the stream. Oh, Charkis, well, feel better. And take care. And, yeah, that's about it. But I'd like to thank everybody today for tuning in. Especially, you know, everyone who was new from Sean's channel. So thank you very much. But thank you for all the super chats, likes, subscribes, all that stuff. Really appreciate it. And, yeah, that's about it. Dave is streaming tomorrow, so that'll be great. Any upcoming recapping or anything else for a PowerPC 601? Probably not, but I have some 601 machines I probably could use a good look at. But, yeah. But anyway, there will be more streaming tomorrow from some of our fine friends in the chat here, so make sure you're subscribed to them. And, yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope everyone has a great, excellent holiday weekend for those in the U.S. Retro Techie also streamed. You can subscribe to him if you really want to. But that's about it. Take care, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!